So good evening. We are back again. Suarez on deck. And this is the first game of the season. And my 10 weeks holiday has just gone real quick. Few minutes to be back. But it is what it is. 38 degrees outside and I'm sat in here for 6 hours entertaining you guys. Could be worse. It could be worse. Me Mac's still holding up at the moment. Although I could fry an egg on it right now. Fans everywhere. Air conditioning 100 mile an hour on about minus 20 degrees. So I'm a bit chilly, I can't lie. But hopefully everyone's had a good summer. Hopefully everyone's well. Hopefully we're going to see some entertaining football. And hopefully we're going to win the Shield. Yes, starters we mean to go on. But we shall see. I suppose if we don't win, it don't matter. The real season starts next week. And it's only pre-season. It's time to experiment. That's all I keep hearing. Experimentation time. If we do win it, yes, we're going to win the title. We're the best team in living history, etc., etc. So, yeah, man. I see all the super fans have made it. They've made it to the game. Fresh off of the back of virtue signaling everywhere yesterday. Didn't think they did politics, but there we go. It's what it is. And, yeah, man, after the League Cup is beneath us, I'm pretty shocked they're all at Wembley. But there we go. It is what it is. And I'm going to start the season as I mean to go on because I'm just going to be on it with everybody this season. So there we go. And we're fully holding the standards of this football club this season because now we've done another 200 odd million quid. It is definitely time to deliver. And I don't just mean the Community Shield. This is a glorified soccer aid. Yeah, it's the curtain raiser for the season. But we better win the league. We better win. Yeah, and sadly, having looked at the squad today, I don't really see it happening. It's the same squad as last season, apart from two players, really. One in, one out with Xhaka and Rice. And we've added two extra players, Timber and Havertz. The bench is the same as it was before. So, yeah, there we go. Anyway, how is everybody? Hopefully you're all well. Big up to 900 people in here real quick. We have the Suarez on ice. I am lagging a little bit my end already. This is pissing me off. I can't lie. Because my apartment is probably about 50 degrees. I can't lie. It's fucking roasting in here. Yeah, this Mac is sizzling. But there we go. We will plow through it. Ola and Matty will be joining me soon as well. So keep your eyes peeled for them. And yeah, man, we're back. We're back again. I haven't actually seen the starting 11. I've looked at the bench because somebody sent me the bench. But Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber. Timber left back. So my left back. Get yourself to Newcastle, mate. Get yourself out. Get out. Then we've got Rice and Partey, Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli, Havertz up front. Man City, Ortega in goal, Walker, Stones, Diaz, Akanji, Rodri, Kovacic, Silva, Alvarez, Grealish, and Haaland. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch today, that's for sure. Listen, I was kind of confident until I watched this against Monaco the other day. And having seen how Monaco just walked through our midfield and how many chances we gifted up defensively. And all I was told was, but Lee, we're experimenting. Now is the time to experiment. Okay, well, we see last season that we didn't really experiment, did we? We just won every game. And that took us the momentum into the season. Now it's experiment time. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get 9 wins out of our first 10 games this season then after we did that last season. Because if we don't, we're instantly on the back foot this season because we always know Man City are going to amass around the 90-point mark. We better start this season well. Otherwise, this is going to be peak. We can't rest our players in the Champions League. We can't throw away cup competitions despite what that super fan owner says. Yeah, the League Cup is a cup. Yeah, despite all of these people that are saying, oh, but bigger fish to fry, that gave us a solid foundation to kick on this season. Okay, well, let's just see if it was not a fluke season. It was actually genuine stability going into this season. And I don't know why I did that, but let's see if we can actually kick on and actually go that one step further. Because there's a lot of people that have been waffling to themselves and lying to themselves and others about this football club and its manager. And a lot of the players for the last 4 years. And it's going to go one way or the other. We're either going to continue what we did just yesterday, last season, and we're actually going to get better and we're going to kick on and actually really take it to the death, or he's likely to be probably sacked by Christmas. It's either one or the other. So we shall see. We shall see. But as for today's score prediction, as I said, big up my boy Ricky in the chat. Come on, bruv. Hey, bro, I'd rather you up front than Havertz. I can't lie. Yeah, I can't lie. I'd rather you up front than Havertz, mate. But what do I know? I'm just toxic and negative. But anyway, before I watched this against Monaco, I thought, okay, we're doing all right. Yes, I know we lost to Manchester United. We scored 5 against a very weak Barcelona team. They had a lot of players out with an illness and a bug. They still managed to score 3 goals, which was kind of worrying, and hit the bar and hit the post. Saka missed another penalty. Get him off pens from now on, please. Just take him off. Yeah, just give him to Martinelli. Yeah, give him to Odegaard. Give him to somebody else for now. And then I watched this against Monaco, and on another day, we would have got battered in that game. If Ben Yedder could finish his dinner, we would have been probably 2 or 3 comfortably behind them. But we didn't. We ended up winning on penalties. Some nice penalties, by the way. Havertz's penalty was quality. I liked that one. Yeah, there were some good pens in that. Ramsdale saved a pen. That don't happen often, if ever, for Arsenal. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we better win the league. Bro, there's a lot of people this season that say, no, he has to win a trophy this season. But he doesn't, though, does he? Because even if he doesn't win a trophy, they're all still going to gnaw him off again next season. Give him another 500 million. Give him another 700 million. Give him another 25 years. If we beat City today, he's got a lifetime contract. It's crazy. Listen, I'm happy with 2 of the 3 signings that we've made so far. But are we any better? That's the problem. Are we actually any better? Granit Xhaka's gone. Is Rice gonna get 7 goals, 7 assists, which Xhaka did last season? Probably not. But I do like Declan Rice. I think he's a top player, and I think he gives us something different to Xhaka off the ball. Now, Xhaka on the ball last season, superb, cool, whatever. But he ain't gonna bag 7 goals, Declan Rice, in the league. That ain't happening. Yeah, he's got no history of ever doing that. So straight away with 7 goals behind, let's say he gets 3 or 4. We still need 3 or 4 more, plus the assists as well. But him and Thomas Partey can form a foundation where the attackers can maybe score and make them goals up. The ones that Xhaka's left behind. But now we've got Timber. And he's looked brilliant, by the way. He's looked the best out of the 3 that we've signed. Kai Havertz, I'm not having him, mate. I'm not having him. Yeah, you're going to have to do a lot to convince me you're any good, mate. And if that means you score a hat-trick today, yeah, well done. You scored a hat-trick. You better be doing more than that over the course of the season. Yeah, because I'm not one of these that goes, oh, well, now he's got the shirt on. We just have to back him. Really? Raise the bar, man. Yeah, this guy, we've got a 3-year sample size of this geezer, and he has been crap for all of it. So maybe, big up my boy Keith as well, man. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. And yeah, maybe, just maybe, yeah, we should have gone and saved that money from Kai Havertz and actually gone and brought a striker, a proper one that can score consistently well. But we shall see. We shall see what happens. Arteta thinks he's smart. Well, he does. He thinks he's a baby Pep, doesn't he? Yeah, he was misunderstood at Chelsea. There's a lot of fans that have been waffling this summer. It's been funny to see it. Like, oh, he was misunderstood. Every player at Chelsea was rubbish last year. Was Chelsea founded last season? No, it weren't, was it? Has he played there for 3 seasons? Oh, he has, hasn't he? Yeah, of course. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Cheers, guys. I can't say that I've missed this because I haven't. You know, I've actually been enjoying just doing my uploads on each channel. But we are back. And the best never rest. Big up all the Facebook gang as well. Flip Flop Lee. Yep, 100%. I've been wearing flip-flops all summer, mate. In fact, I've actually got my sliders here. It's 38 degrees here, mate. So, yeah, I can't say as I'll be wearing trainers, mate. My feet would be sweating. So, yeah, flip-flops all the way, mate. Are we in phase 4 or are we in phase 5? I think he told us it was phase 4. I think it was phase 4. Not too sure. But there we go. What must Trossard do to start? Probably leave the club, mate, if we're being completely honest. Big up everyone, man. All the regulars are inside as well. Smash the like button. I'm going to read these super chats out in a second. That's it. Smash them up. You tell them, Craig. You tell them. Not even on 200 likes and we've got 1,300 people nearly in the building. Come on. City lost to Madrid last week. Bro, Madrid, I'm telling you, they're purring this season. They are going to win it all. Yeah, they're going to win everything this season, mate. I'm telling you. 100%. Yeah, Jude Bellingham, what a baller. Yeah, I watched him against Barcelona the other night. Mate, the guy's just a joke. Imagine being that good at football that you can bowl into the biggest club on the planet, yeah, with one of the greatest managers of all time there, and say, yo, give me Zidane's shirt. I want the number 5. And then you just go, right, I'm running every game. Yeah, and you're just running rings around everyone. Like, unbelievable. The thing is, like, I know he's played for Dortmund, it's a different league. But when he's played for England, it's obviously a lot slower as well. He's never played Premier League 100-mile-an-hour football, but he always looks like he's in full control of everything he's doing. He is an unbelievable footballer. If you put him in the Premier League, yeah, I think he'd smash the Premier League as well, which is why he's going to absolutely annihilate La Liga. Yeah, he'll probably end up maybe winning Player of the Season. Yeah, and if he ain't, he'll come extremely close. Not just for Madrid, but for La Liga Player of the Season. He is a top player, mate. Top player. Just makes it look easy. He's got the size, he's got the touch, he's got the dribbling ability, he's got the shooting, he's got all types of different finishes. I know he's not prolific with his goals, but they've been playing him kind of a number 10, yeah, which is probably where they should play him, and let Modric and Kroos sit a little bit deeper, and he can be the legs in front of him, because as good as Modric has been, yeah, unbelievable footballer. Yeah, I think it's time that he takes that little sit-back role and just dictate the play with Kroos and just let Bellingham go and do his thing up front, like in the forward positions. Unbelievably, such a sick footballer, man. And I'm going to enjoy watching Real Madrid this season because I watch every single one of their games. Do you know why? Because they're a proper football club. Cheers. None of this, oh, but we're in phase 3 and we got to do this. And, oh, but look at what Ancelotti's done for the club now. None of that crap, mate. Yeah, 6 trophies in 2 years and their fans still want him sacked. I'm surprised they never sacked him, if I'm honest, but they're letting him go either way. He's going to Brazil, isn't he? Yeah, we should have got Tony, bro. Oh, but we can't. He's suspended. We'll go and buy Kane then. He ain't. Oh, but they won't sell to us. They will if we stick 120 million on the table. Well, what do I know? I'm just a numpty YouTuber. Anyway, let's read through some of these super chats. 1,300 in size. Slap the likes up. Come on, let's get 1,000 likes before kickoff, people. At least 750. At least 750. Big up to Matty, man. Big up, Lee. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much for the super chat all the way from Oz. Appreciate it. Lee Gunner is a Muppet. Lee, you're an absolute waster. God, love the internet. I can't wait to see your reaction when Havertz, a.k.a. Bergkamp reincarnated, scores a hat-trick today and we win the trophy. It's not a trophy, it's a plate. But thank you, mate, for donating to tell me exactly what you think of me. Appreciate the money. I'll buy some more Suaves with it and drink in your tears. Thanks very much. Cheers, guys. Big up, make it happen. My favorite YouTuber. Welcome back to the live streams. Appreciate the love, my guy. Come on. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Big up to Mohammed. Why do you think Arteta doesn't start Tierney ever? Is it personal? And do you think he's bad as far as favoritism? He seems to be immature in a way. Do you know what I think it is? He's a hipster manager. Yeah, and he wants to try and invert and do this. And Kieran Tierney is a throwback to a proper old school defender. He'll get up and down the wing, he'll cross balls into the box for fun, and he'll defend and he'll get stuck in. Arteta doesn't want that. He doesn't want that. But let's be real with it. Kieran Tierney is our most decorated player. Or one of them. I think Jesus, if you include international medals, has beaten him. Yeah, but it was the Scottish League. Still got to win it. Still got to win it, isn't you? But yeah, I do think he is a bit petty and a bit immature with it. Yeah, he's got his favourites, mate. Yeah, Trossard should be starting games. Yeah, Trossard should be up front today. Yeah, and Kieran Tierney should be playing. But if I'm Kieran Tierney, I'm sitting there watching pre-season going, right, so you're playing Timber over me today, played Tomiyasu over me the other day. Yeah, get me out of here, mate. Yeah, go Newcastle, man. He'll smash it at Newcastle. Smash it. Thanks for the super chat, bro. Big up to Brian. Flo only scored 8 goals less than Mbappe. He's been flirting big time with Inter on the internet, isn't he? Yeah. It is what it is. Another one who can't get a game. Not even bothered trying him. Yeah, ridiculous. Because he has his favourites. He don't want players that rebel a little bit and go against the grain. We have to have this nursery settings of putting post-it notes on the board of, of the family. Oh, just give them your support. We get all the family in, mate. This ain't a creche. This is supposed to be an elite level football club. But what do I know? Yeah, showing the black Premier League trophy. It's blacked out, but don't worry, we'll make it shine. What was that all about, by the way? Yeah, Timber must have been standing there thinking, fuck me, I've left Ajax for this. Mad. Unbelievable, Jeff. But thank you, Brian. Big up Mr. B for life. Come on. Haley and live chat. How you been? Living it up, bro? I've been loving life. I can't lie. I'm fuming that I'm back today. Yeah, I remember sat on the beach a couple of months. Well, I remember sitting there and I counted how many days until I had to work again, like properly. And it was 72 days and it's just gone like that. Yeah, and I was debating on whether, well, I might still just instead of doing, well, I can't, no, I've committed to it, but I was going to try and long it out till September because this month's going to be peak, like for weather. Yeah, it's like I said, it's touching 38 degrees here, man. It is so lovely outside. Just going to sit on the beach. The beaches are rammed. Yeah, the vibes are good. The energy is good. My tan's on point. Golden Child FC is back again. And yeah, now I'm sat here for 6 hours. But it is what it is. I would say I've rested and recuperated. I kind of have, but I've kind of partied hard as well. So I could probably do with another break. But tomorrow, the podcast is back with Kenny and Jez. I'm looking forward to that. It's been a long time. So that's back. I'm on with Henry Wright again tomorrow on his channel. Tuesday on with Terry. And Rance is going to be on here on Tuesday as well. Also, I'm on with Saeed tomorrow as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that, Saeed and Lewis. So yeah, plenty of streams to come, man. Thursday, Saeed's going to be on here with Northside and with Flawless. That's going to be a regular show. Well, Saeed was anyway, but now we've added Flawless and Northside to it as well every Thursday. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. And then obviously on the Fridays, I'm on Rance's channel as well. So yeah, we smashed it with that show on Friday just gone as well. That was mad. I can't. Always banter talking to him, man. He cracks me up. And the chat's wild. It's more wild than this. But yeah, big up everyone inside, man. Big up to TJ as well. 6 months in the Rat Army. Yeah, come on, bro. Always. It actually comes up with the memberships as well now. It never used to do that. See, this is how long it has been since I last live streamed. Actually throws them up on StreamYard now. It never used to. So yeah, that's decent. And make sure you sub to TJ's channel. Make sure you sub to Mr. B's channel as well. Yeah, make sure you type that in. Mr. Beehive of Football Chat. Go and type that in and type in TJ1. Sub to both of them. Been a long time. Raya's coming, bro. I'm kind of happy with Raya. I think he's a better goalkeeper than Ramsdale, but it is what it is with these fans because obviously I've been saying about Ramsdale that he's been good. He's probably exceeded expectations because none of us rated him. Yeah, but ultimately, when everyone's blaming Thomas Partey for the capitulation or Rob Holding for the capitulation, let's not forget he was crap for 8 games straight. Literally crap for 8 games in a row. Yeah, he's got a new contract off of the back of that. So for me, Raya's an upgrade. Yeah, and it's something that we needed to do. He's got lackadaisical, this goalkeeper we've currently got. Yeah, and that's because he's got Turner behind him, who's never going to push him into taking his spot. So, you know, he's got a bit too arrogant, a bit too cocky for his own good. And Raya needs to start games as soon as he gets here. Yeah, everyone can save shots. You could put me in goal, I'd still save some shots. Oh, he's a good shot stopper. That's his job. Yeah, big up Roy Keane. Yeah, but the way modern football's gone, we all want to play out from the back and do all this stuff. And we see what happened with Man United. I watched the game. Yeah, all this playing out from the back and sweep a keeper and all that. Watch how many times they people try lobbing that goalkeeper this season. Yeah, he's a good goalkeeper, and I'm not getting it twisted. He is a fantastic goalkeeper. But, yeah, all these fans that are blaming Dalot for that goal, sorry, mate, it's supposed to be in your box. You know, it's supposed to be in your box. Footballers give the ball away. Yeah, you should be expecting a defender who's not got much technical ability to maybe misplace a pass. Yeah, so you shouldn't be 30 yards out from your goal. I don't care if your manager's told you that. You should, when the ball's on the halfway line, you should sit a little bit further back. And for people to sit there and blame a right back for a goalkeeper getting chipped from the halfway line is insane. But that's modern football, mate. Hipsters everywhere. Hopefully the AC doesn't break down. No, my AC is cool, man. The only problem is it's kind of over there in the corner. Whatever idiot designed this, they put it right in that corner. Yeah, and it tilts. It comes around, but yeah, it's not great. It should be kind of in the middle of the room, but never mind. But hopefully you're well, man. And thank you for the super chat. Just became a channel member. Big up JTI, man. Love for that, bro. Appreciate it. Come on. Welcome back. Love the channel. Big up DZU, man. Thank you very much. Oh, big up all the love in the chat. What's going on? Where's all my haters at? Big up, bro. Much love from United fan. Yeah, come on, bro. Appreciate it. What do you reckon? What do you reckon to United's chance? I actually think United will finish above Arsenal, if I'm honest. I actually think they will. And if anyone thinks I'm mad for that, they competed on 3 cup fronts last season, getting to 2 finals. Their goalkeeper fucked them out of, and Harry Maguire effed them out of the Sevilla game. Otherwise, they would have been in the semi-final of that as well. So, and they did that pretty much with the same team. Now they've got a focal point up front. They've added legs in midfield and a decent goalkeeper. Yeah, I think they're going to be above us this season. I really do. And we're going to have to show whether it was a fluke or not last season to even get 93% of the way there. Come on, big up Rossi, man. Always love my bro. Always. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks. I'm happy you're all back. Yeah, I'm not happy I'm back myself, but it is what it is. Like I said, I was getting used to just doing 1 upload a day and doing absolutely nothing. It is what it is. So if you could get me up to double the amount of subs, then maybe I can do that and never live stream again. That'd be great. Which team needs to win this the most, would you say? Probably Arsenal, to show that we can actually beat Man City. But listen, we got a half-decent record against them. I say half-decent because we lost in the League Cup final against them at Wembley. But we have got a decent record against them at Wembley. But more so in the FA Cup rather than... Although we did beat them in this. Giroud smashed a screamer in that game, didn't he? But I think Man City are the best team in the world right now. They've proven that by winning the treble. And all these people I've seen that are going, oh, we're up against the treble winners, the best team on the planet. How did Wenger compete with Man United then? How did he do that? Against the best manager I've ever seen in my life. How did Wenger manage to do that? Did we just go, oh, well, we're up against Man United. They're too good. We must... It is what it is. We didn't, did we? We found a way. Yeah, so this manager needs to find a way this season. Yeah, and like I said earlier, it's either going to go one way or the other. We're either going to be brilliant or he's probably getting sacked this season. Yeah, because the club could genuinely sit there at Christmas and say, right, you've been here 4 full years. Yeah, because he got the job 4 years ago in December. We've given you 700 million when Raya comes in. Sorry, mate. Thanks for giving us the FA Cup. Thanks for giving us a platform to build on. We've got a decent squad, 25, 26 players he signed once Raya comes in. Yeah, they could genuinely go, right, cheers, mate, we're moving in a different direction. And I'll tell you something, all the fans that walked out against Brighton, that told me all I need to know. Like, the love fest was always going to be a love fest against Wolves, but that Brighton game, on the best season we've had for 7 years in terms of league finish, leading the charge for 93%, and after Stadium emptied out after they went 2-0 up. A lot of people are winging it, mate. They're lying to themselves. And I'll tell you what, last season we started with 9 wins out of 10. We ain't doing that this season. So straight away we're on the back foot. Teams are going to try and bully us this season, get stuck into us. They're going to sit back and defend a lot more than rather than having a go against us. We've got to try and integrate Rice, Timber, Havertz into the team. It's, for me, I think we're going to struggle. I can't lie. We're definitely not in the title race, put it that way. Big up to Daryl as well, man. We kept good relations. Lee, quit complaining. Some Arsenal fans are brain damaged. Bro, they're too far gone to be saved. I can't lie. Yeah, everything's great. Everything's fantastic. Yeah, they've all got the new shirts. Everything's brilliant, mate. If you can't see what he's doing, you can F off down the lane. Yeah, the fact is, the aim of the sport is to win a trophy. We didn't win any, so we failed. That's it. When people stop gassing up finishing second, yeah, we've gone back to the same level we was 7 years ago when Wenger was here, which was deemed not good enough, hence why we were all Wenger out. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, bro. But I'm telling you, this season's the biggest season this manager will ever have in his footballing career as a manager. Yeah, ever. Yeah, because he's got to do it. He's even admitted that he thought about quitting. Shame he didn't. Yeah, shame he didn't. Yeah, because we might have actually gone and got a different manager in that would maybe kick us on. But do you know what's crazy is if he does go or he does get sacked or whatever, this club will probably go and get that hipster from Brighton, that everyone's flavour of the month. Oh, let's get De Zerbi. No, let's not. Yeah, let's not. Let's actually go and get a proper world-class manager. Oh, but who's available? Everyone, pay the money. Not difficult, is it? But big up to you, my friend. Big up Footy Chats, 39-month membership. Love for that. Come on, bro. Big up Jez, 69 subs away from 4K. I think you mean 4K. You put a $ K. I think you meant 4. The $ is the 4 if you put the command or control or shift or whatever it is. But yeah, come on, big. Make sure you sub to Jez's channel. We're back on the podcast tomorrow, and we need him on 4K, people. So he's extremely close. He was about 100 away yesterday, so you picked up some more. That's good, man. Appreciate the support for your channel. You're a real one, mate. So make sure everybody goes and subs to that channel, Arsenal History and more. And like I said, me, Jez, and Kenny are going to be back together tomorrow as well. So make sure you come and join in at 5 p.m. UK time. Looking forward to it. Thanks for the love, Jez. Always. Big up Longhead Yeti. Longhead Yeti's cave. You're hilarious. New season, but at least still speaking facts, bro. I can speak English, Spanish, and facts. My Spanish has got so much better this summer as well, by the way. So much better. But thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Big up Wolfgang Division, 1 month member. Shame Trossard not playing. Bro, I would have started Trossard. I can't lie. He should have been starting the game. Yeah, Tierney and Trossard should be starting. And like I said, if I'm Kieran Tierney, I'm saying I'm out. See you later. You've got a centre-back from last season taking your position. You've also got Tomiyasu, who's been out injured more times than Kieran Tierney has since Tommy's arrived. More times than Partey has since Tommy's arrived, getting straight in at your position the other day. Now, if I'm Tierney, I'm saying, get me out of here. I want to be appreciated. Yeah, Eddie Howe, perfect manager for him. But there we go. There is still time for him to leave the club. Were you ever called? Yeah, I was on AFTV, bro, but that channel has got a lot to answer for, mate. And the way they've done a lot of people dirty over the years and lied through their teeth. Oh, we don't do politics. It's a fan channel. Really? Yeah, really? Okay, cool. Good one. Well, you were doing politics yesterday. Anyway, we move. Greetings. Big up to RB, man. 22-month membership settings. Big up to everyone throwing super chats in as well. Come on. Big up to everyone in this chat. You lot are real ones, man. Always. I'm a City fan. Is Havertz playing as a striker? Yes. So your defence is not in trouble today, mate. So don't worry. You've got a comfortable day. Should have put Trossard in the Xhaka role and spent 105 on Osimhen. I think he's mad overrated. I can't lie. But what I would have done is I would have put Trossard up front. Or Martinelli up front and Trossard on the left. That's what I would have done. But he's bought Havertz, so it's got to work now, isn't it? So he's now obligated to play this guy. Yeah, which is going to be our downfall this season because he's now put pressure on himself to constantly play him. And he ain't very good. Score prediction. It's going to go one way or the other. I don't see us winning the game, if I'm honest. I did until we played Monaco, and that game showed me a lot. We're either going to lose on penalties or we're getting pammed. I just don't see us winning. If we win, listen, I'll be like, wow, we beat Man City, cool. And they've not been great, by the way, in pre-season. I've watched a couple of their games in pre-season. They've not been good at all. But they did start their pre-season like 3 weeks after us. So, yeah, they're not quite ready. This will be the hardest game they have in pre-season. So, we shall see. Don't see why Arsenal bought Havertz. Neither do I, mate. I don't know why we keep buying players from Chelsea, but what do I know? See, Brighton are getting kudos. Yes, and do you know what's funny? I think I was sat with... Who was I sat with the other day? It was either Terry or Rance. And I said, he'll end up going to Brentford or Brighton. Or I alluded to the fact that he ain't quite... He's a good player, but I see him more of a Brentford or Brighton player. And that's a stepping stone. And lo and behold, bosh, straight to Brighton. So Arsenal fans, Top Gooners, super fans, the lot, they can stop pretending they watch Ajax now. It was Terry's show. There you go. See, bro, I'm always ahead of the curve. Always. I said it with Rance as well. There we go. I always ahead of the curve. Yeah, listen, the guy is a decent player, but nobody watches Ajax every week. So they're living off of the World Cup hype. And yes, he had a great World Cup. He looked fantastic. Yeah, but let's be real with this. Yeah, is he really that good? Well, we're about to find out when he signs for Brighton. Where's the Rice shirt? I will get one, man. I will get one. I'm going to buy one. Season ain't started yet. I will buy a Rice shirt. I lost the bet, and I will buy the shirt. 100% I'll buy it. Kai Bergkamp. I thought it was Kai Kaká. Do you think we can win this match? Listen, we can win it. Yeah, we can win it because it's 50-50. 11 men against 11 men. But will we win it? Probably not. The law of averages says we're due a win against them. But this is the history of the Arsenal, my friend. And Man City, they're in our heads. They're in our heads, mate. And when they've got Haaland up front, yeah, he missed a couple of sitters this time last year in the Community Shield, didn't he? So I'm pretty sure he's going to want to right them wrongs. I think Darwin Núñez scored, didn't he? And it was a case of Haaland versus Noodles, and Haaland missed an absolute sitter, and Núñez scored the winner, I think. So yeah, he's going to want to try and right that wrong. And we know how Man City are going to play. They've got Alvarez in the number 10 today. Yeah, Grealish is always going to win free kicks. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, man. A big pitch as well. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, mate. Like I said, I think we either lose on pens or we get pammed. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Big up to everyone inside, man. There's 1350 in the building. We're not even on 500 likes yet, so make sure you are liking the stream. That would be great. Where are we at? Where are we at here? Welcome back. Big up J-Rob, man. Come on, love always, bro. Appreciate it, man. 23 months. Thank you very much, man. Big up Kool-Aid as well. The amount of our fans that believe the PR Gerard Romero, a.k.a. Laporta's puppet, puts out is alarming. We're from hounding LVG and Valverde out to... Bro, your club's in the gutter. Yeah, I see your club with all the rainbow flags and all that outside it the other week. Oh, my days, bro. Your club is so far gone from the club it was when Messi was there. Like, and Pep and Luis Enrique and all of that lot. Bro, you've gone from being up here to just being a laughing stock. Yeah, and it's all about virtue signaling now, which is what most of these football clubs are about, to be honest. Which is why I rate Real Madrid. Because they take the fine every year for not doing this rainbow stuff. But yes, it is alarming. But unfortunately, my friend, modern football has gone down that route. It's all about vibes. Yeah, and like I've said before, COVID was the best thing to happen to a lot of these football clubs, because now they can play off emotions even more, charge a fortune, keep raising the prices. Now, Arsenal's new shirt's 15% more expensive than last year's one. Yeah, the tickets have gone up 4%. They went up 4% last year. Why? They ain't won anything. How are you charging 8% more than 2 years ago? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. But it is what it is. And thank you for that, my friend. Good luck this season, because I think you're going to need it. I think Madrid are going to come out the traps and just absolutely blow everyone away this season, mate. Turner to Forest deal might be off. Well, listen, the amount of money we was going to get for him was about the same as we paid for him, which is insane. I don't get it. How can you get somebody in, yeah, get him in your team a couple of times, develop him a little bit, yeah, USA international goalkeeper, the number one, and then you sell him for the same money? Make that make sense. But don't worry, we made 3 million profit on Trusty. Fuck off. Yeah, both of them signings were a shambles. Yeah, both of them signings were only to, get more fans in America. And I don't care if people get the ump with that. It's factual information. Yeah, why have we done 2 pre-season tours in a row in America? Why don't we go to Africa? Why don't we go to Japan? Why? Because that is one of the biggest countries on the planet, and football is taking off over there. And now Messi's out there as well. Oh, by the way, he is absolutely annihilating it already. Big up my goat. My goat's better than yours. But now Messi's out there. More and more people will start watching football out there. So now you're going to get the new fans. So now go and sign a couple of American players that are barely going to play. Yeah, and I said when we signed Austin Trusty, he'll never kick a ball for Arsenal and we'll flog him. How do I know this? How do I know this? Oh, you're so negative. No, factual information is not negative. It's factual information. Factually, we signed him. He never kicked a ball in the first team in a competitive game. We flogged him. That's it. That's it. Fergie Wenger era. United Arsenal fans expected the league title each season. New age fans care more about fancy football than having the sexiest manager. Fact. Absolute fact. Bro, do you think back in the day, if we finished runners up to that lot, that Ray Parlour, Ian Wright and Martin Keown would have been going in the dressing room and all of that, going, oh, well, it don't matter, lads. They're the best team on the planet. They got the best manager. No, they didn't. They would have been sitting there going, that's a disgrace. We're going to win it next season. Now, them 3 players that I've just mentioned are all sitting there jumping around all over every single TV and radio channel they can, saying, well, it's improvement. We're up against the best team in the world. Idiots. Absolute idiots. And millions of people buy into this. It's crap. Oh, don't even start me on that guy, bro. Yeah, that geezer triggers me more than any person on this planet. Yeah, the little huddle merchant. Yeah, huddle merchant's been out injured since the last 3-4 games of the season, but then he played 11 minutes yesterday. Yeah, good one. Absolute scumbag. Can't stand him. Wish him no luck at all. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, and a friend of mine, big up my boy, he said to me, he goes, why is it Arsenal end up with all these bitch players? Like, why do we always get the bitch player? We do, innit? We always end up with the bitch. Well, it's true. Wait, listen, you can laugh all you like. Why did Arsenal not go on pre-season tour in Africa? We could have gone a tour all around Africa. Arsenal were huge in Africa. Yeah, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya. We could have gone to all of these places, bro. Why? I'll tell you why. Money, money, money. And there's more of it in America. It is what it is. Anyway, Matty and Ola will be joining me soon. Make sure you are smashing the like button up, people. But there we go. Yeah, man. It's crazy, isn't it? It is actually insane. But yeah, what do I know? I'm just a numpty YouTuber. Big up Ibrahim. Burned Mo because of politics. They did. Yesterday they were involved in that. Yep, fact. The hypocrisy is real, people. Bro, I'm telling you, this is why I called it out. That's why I called it out, bro. Yeah. Look at the way the club distanced itself from Mesut Ozil's comments. Now, listen, anyone who's watched this channel for a while knows I do not rate that guy. Yeah, I've not rated Ozil for years. Yeah, and I was on him every single week in, week out. But factual information, silenced. We're distancing ourselves from this. Yeah. We're distancing ourselves from this. We're a fan channel. But then yesterday, all of a sudden, virtue signaling level 100. Interviews with Wenger, interviews with Zinchenko. Yeah, a load of bollocks, man. And people don't see through this crap. But unfortunately, mate, I do. Yeah, and do you know what the crazy thing is? The only reason that channel changed its tune is so it could get into the club. And it's worked perfectly, mate. Yeah, they're interviewing ex-managers, they're interviewing players, current players, ex-players. They're interviewing press conferences with our current manager. Yeah, they're getting little gigs here and there. Worked perfectly. But you know what? Eventually, karma catches up with people, mate. Yeah, and it's only a matter of time. Here he is, my boy. Brother.
What's up, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Yeah, hey, man, you're looking good.
Hey, man, my bad. I'm so used to the way we started out last season. I was looking in the WhatsApp. My notifications didn't go off, and I was like, well, wait a minute. The game about to start. I ain't got a message. So, but we here, brother. We here.
I emailed it to you about an hour and a half.
Damn notification didn't go off, man.
Sorry about that, brother. I should have texted you and said I've done it, but
it's all good. It's all good, man. We just getting back in the swing of it.
How's your summer been, man?
Bro, I have enjoyed life, man. I was up early this morning watching the women this morning. We lost on penalty kicks. That was a good game, but that's it for me. So it is now fully turned on to Arsenal and watch this circus today.
Yeah, give us your little thoughts before the game kicks. We've got 4 minutes. I'm going to have to get another cold towel because this Mac, as soon as I put the zone on, bro, this Mac's going to bug out. But we've got 4 minutes till kickoff. Give us your little rundown. I know you've seen pre-season. Now you've seen the transfer window, where we're at, where you see us finishing this season, expectations. Your expectations, I know, are always to win stuff. but where do you actually see reality after what we've done? And regardless of today, yeah, are we ready? And have we got enough to win the title? While you're doing that, I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to go and sort this Mac out.
All right. Well, so as we all have seen this season, this preseason, people have been just going ballistic. You know, it's been celebratory. You know, we beat Barcelona. We've done this. We've done that. We've done this. Let me put things into perspective for the chat. All we have done is sign 3 new players, and we still have the same players from last season on this team. We are still a long way away. Last season, we had the luxury of having a fixture list that was pretty favorable for us in the beginning of the season. We're not going to have it this year. Not going to have it. Not going to have it. We are a long way away. We still need a striker. Balogun, you know, we sat here. We watched Balogun score 21 goals over in the French league. Hadn't been given a proper opportunity. You know, we've got a manager. This past game against Monaco, the team looked like they were still all over the place. We're getting ready to watch this in just a second as I watch them shake hands. We're getting ready to watch Man City go to work. They're through goofing off. They're through playing. They are ready to go. Our defense doesn't look that good. Midfield, me and Lee talked about this morning. The midfield looks weak. You know, we've got some issues, man. We've got some issues. This is going to be a long, hard season. This will be the season that people wake up. There's a couple of people. I don't know if anybody got a chance to check out the last video I did on my channel. That last gentleman that I showed on there. There are people waking up and starting to realize we are not there. We're not there. We're a long way away. Last year was the opportunity. We blew it. We blew it. And so you've got the PR brigade is out. They're out telling people we'll step away. We're here. We're almost there. We've got enough to challenge. No, we are a long way away. Long way away. No. Nope. It's going to be interesting today. It's going to be interesting today. So yeah, we're getting ready, man, and it is time. The ball is about to be kicked. This season is about to be underway, man.
I agree with you, bro.
We're a long way. We're a long way away.
It's going to be the season everyone wakes up. I can't lie.
Yeah,
and that sounds harsh, and people to say you're negative and talk. No. We've spent a lot of money. Yeah, we've gone 4 years with this manager by Christmas. It's his full season, but 4 years as it stands.
Yeah,
by Christmas, 4 actual years. Fantastic, he won the cup. We all love the FA Cup, which is why we were so vexed that he threw it away last season.
Yep.
Yeah, but you have to deliver, mate. He should have delivered. He should have been sacked last season. And I've seen my Insta reels done nearly 1 million views. Yeah, where I'm sacking. Yeah, every single dickhead in that comment section. Yeah, there's like 1,600 comments on that. Yeah. Oh, you're so negative. You're so toxic. Right. What part of my factual information, yeah, was the part that triggered you? Because facts are facts, my friend. Yeah. I don't live in Disneyland. This is factual shit. Yeah. He's gone 3 full years without a trophy. He's bought 25 new players. He'd done $500 million at that point. Absolutely. He's now added another 200 million on top.
Yep.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. How much more we got to take before we can actually go, yo, actually, we are demanding to win a title. And if he don't, he's sacked. Yeah, when's it acceptable?
Gunnar, let me put it into perspective. We've been doing this for 3 years.
Yep.
And it's been the same thing for 3 years. Ola and you have been sitting up here doing these watch-alongs and for 3, 4, 5+ years, and it's been the same thing. Now, Ola know how I get down. It's been the same exact thing for the last few years. It has to change this year. If it does not change this year, Lee, the manager needs to be removed. Enough.
Ola, what are you saying, my bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What's happening, people? What's happening? What's happening?
Man? Band are back together, baby. Band are back together by popular demand.
We are back together, man. Let's raise this curtain with a bang. Of course, I'm not expecting a bang. I'm expecting one of them fake grenades, you know what I mean, on this occasion. But it is what it is. We are here for it anyways, you get me? Let's do
Yeah,
this.
come on, man. I'm just watching the players ready to kick off. I'll be a little bit behind, probably Matty.
Yeah, we can sync up once they kick off. And
Yeah,
everything.
we're sync up, man. We're sync up. Bro, do you know what? I was so clueless because I haven't used my streaming services or anything for so long, bro. Trying to set up this watch along and trying to set up everything, like I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Like real talk. Yeah, then it's like, oh shit, we are actually about to kick off.
Yeah, we've kicked off over here in the UK, so
I'm behind you, Ola.
So let me know when you lot are ready, and I'll tell you where I am.
Just watching the Arsenal fans chanting. They've all got the new merch on. They're buzzing. Wembley's a full house.
It's a full house, 80,000.
It's a full house. Right, we're underway. Kai Havertz kicking off.
All right, I am on 40 seconds. So when you lot get to 40 seconds, let me know.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's on the screen anyway, man.
All right, Lee, check out the text you see the text I just sent you.
I ain't seen anything, bro. My old man's text me as well. My old man normally gets the scores in that, right? Let's see what he's saying. He put who will win. I'm gonna put City. What about you? All right, well, either way, it's a win-win for me because I'm on loan for another 2 years to City, so we're cool.
Boy, you know what? When them charges drop, I want to see you scoring like the rats that you is off that sinking boat.
Hey, that text, I've just read that text. Jesus Christ on a bike. Yeah, come on.
You see me?
Come on. All right, bro. I need bringing in on that real quick.
We want some of that Al Hilal money, bro. Did she say EFC, bro? Did you see that?
Hey, brother. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, I'm on that Al Ahly. I don't even know how you say it, but the team Mara's signed for. That's my team. Yeah, hey, their kit's wavy as well. I'm fully buying that kit.
Serious, man.
Yeah, it's clean, bro. It is so clean and tidy. It's like nice, clear white. Yeah, with dark green. Oh man.
What kit is this? Lee, send it to me. Lee, send it to me. I want to see this kit. Send it to me.
Well, the kit. One second.
Yeah.
All right, my old man reckons Arsenal will nick it. My old man normally gets it right, you know.
See. Yeah. Well, if he always gets it right, you know what I mean? Fuck
you. Man, you gotta trust Steve Bowl, man. You gotta trust him.
Hey, he does look like I know this already, isn't it? All right, let me get this kit up on screen real quick, yeah. This kit is cold, bruv. And I don't know how much it is. I've never looked at it, but yeah, this kit is crisp. Where is it?
Static telling me no, Tomiyasu. I must be devastated.
Brother, Static, man. So he's come to reality that Tommy's whack, bruv.
I'm shameless, bro. I've been telling you, man. I'm moving like Frank Gallagher all season, man. Tommy who? Tommy. Tommy Timbers, brethren. We're rolling with the Timbers this season, man. Tommy.
Why can't I find this kit?
Tommy this.
Yeah, man, get Tommy to Saudi, man. You know what I mean? Get Tommy to Saudi Arabia, man. Big up Ian Gold right there, man. Salute to you, Ian Gold. LD Phoenix to see you. Rob Yell. Big up on you, man. Yeah, man.
Oregon, what's up, brother? TJ.
Big up Oregon, man.
What's up? The chat is flying.
Unknown persons is asking for predictions. I haven't put mine in. I don't know if you guys have done yours, but I'm going 3-1 City.
I was going to say 4-1.
Oh, 4-1.
I think we either lose on pens or they batter us.
It'll be one of the two, but I don't see anything other than that, man. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Big up TJ Warren in the house, man. Salute to TJ Warren, Messi Timuri. I'm seeing all the old faces around here, man. It's like we're back in school, like I see someone said in chat just now, but everybody back in the same congregation for the same mission. We are on a mission this season, man. We're trying to get to the promised land, you know.
I can't find this kit, man. I can't find this kit anywhere. I've Googled it. I can't even find their website. But this kit is cold. I can't lie. St. Maximin's gone there as well, isn't he?
Bro, like they're racking up everybody, man. They're racking up. Bro, Their team is some of their teams over there is better than some of the teams we got here in the Premier League. But
Hey, bro, trust me, yeah, they can fully come and buy my channel, mate. I'll fully take, like, I will take whatever it takes. Yeah, just drop a little M in the bank. Yeah, and we're good, and I'll retire for now. Yeah, I'll just run the second.
What we're trying to do from what I just sent you there, they're texting me right now.
No, that's thick. No, that's thick. Yeah,
right?
come on.
From that part of the world, if they're reaching out to us, Lee, we're onto something, man. We're gonna talk later, bro. We're gonna talk.
Yeah, nah, facts, bro. If you got that Saudi money coming in, yeah, pull me in. Pull me in. City are away down the left here. Oh, they're in. Good cross as well. Oh my days. Oh my days. I thought I was in. It could be still in.
Ramsdale had already dived before the header ever connected, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wait, do you know who else's home kit looks sick this season? Real Madrid's. Oh my days.
Oh yeah, that is a kit, bro.
Yeah, that's a Champions League winning kit right there.
Yeah. I mean, it's simple. It's just a simple put together kit, man. It just looks good. Throwback style.
Classy, isn't it? Proper class. Oh my days. Who was that just got sent back to the Emirates?
People were on the Nigerian Guinness today, man. Nigerian Guinness. If you don't know, now you know. This shit's strong in the motherfucker.
All right, we're getting bullied out here already, man.
I go mix it up with some Magnum, and I feel sorry for my woman later on, brethren.
She's going through the mattress, bruv.
I tell you,
it was Timber. Yeah, it was Timber. Timber got sent back to Ajax real quick, bro. Like real quick. Is that his boot on the pitch?
Is that his boot?
Oh my days, this is gonna be peak. I can't lie. We're back. It's peak already.
Yeah, Carossi knows this thing, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lay down the timber, bro.
Big up to Brian, man. Arsenal could just tour Texas, and it would be better than going to Africa. Shut it, Lee. No, do you know why I said about Africa? Yeah, we got a mad following. It was Timber's boot as well. I'm not even joking. It actually
my word. His shoes, bro.
Hey, bro, we got mad following in Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana. Like
that's how it's supposed to be, man. That's how it's supposed to be.
That was a good header from Rice. Otherwise, that probably would have been 1-0. Big up Brian, man. Come on. Big up to Neil as well. I disagree with 80% of what you say, but I freaking love this channel. Most controversial man online other than Trump. Bro, I'm not even controversial. I hate that word. Yeah, controversial means speaking the truth. Like, I just say what I think, bro. Like, and most of the time, it's truthful information, like factual information. Sometimes I gas people up a little bit the wrong way, but the message behind it is always full of factual information, bro. Like, this club's the third biggest club in the country on a 19-year title drought, longest in our history. We're on currently the longest trophy drought in a decade, and 29 years without a win in Europe.
Oh boy,
here we go. They're on the counter here.
Well
done, party. Oh, he's getting a free kick.
Lee, the thing about
the way, he should be booked. Book him.
He
did book him as well.
I mean, Lee, man, look, you've been one person throughout the whole summer that's been advocating for Partey to stay in the team, because anybody else without Caicedo being brought into the team is a downgrade. According, how are you feeling with him potentially staying now and playing along Rice and whoever else they
I think
maybe Odegaard as well.
I think we're one Partey or Rice injury away from fucking ourselves, bro. I can't lie. We need Caicedo as well.
You know who I like? That fella that we played that was at Monaco pushing everybody around. That Fofana fella. That dude.
Bro. Just get me all the Fofanas, bro. There's loads of them. Yeah, there's loads of professional footballers.
I don't even know who the fuck's who.
Bro, just get me a whole team of Fofanas and we're good.
Up until 2 seasons ago, I never heard of no Fofanas, bro. And all of a sudden, there's Fofanas everywhere, man. And what the fuck's going on?
Bro, it's like the girl them, the ginger ones, the redheads, bro. They've evolved. Back in school, they used to get bullied, bro. Yeah, now they're the best looking ones out there.
Yeah,
it's like the Fofanas, bro. You never see a Fofana play football, but now they're out there, bro. And there's loads of them, and they're all good.
Did Martinelli just get out of jail in that tight corner he got into there?
He did get out of jail, man.
Go on, Martinelli. I thought he ran into blind alley there, man.
Right, big up JTI, man. Love that, man. Come on, big up Matty Lee. Yeah, and Ola and the chat. Come on, big up Cole Smith, new member. Thank you, my guy. Bless fans like you guys. Much love. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Ahmed. New member as well.
Yeah, man, big up.
Appreciate it. We started this season with a bang already. Come on. Are we looking for a penalty here? That's never a pen. That was good defending.
What fellas, we would have never thought we'd see today Kai Havertz would be starting up top for Arsenal Football Club.
Hey, bro, if you polled 1 million Arsenal fans and said, would you sign Kai Havertz? This is at the end of the season, 28th of May. Would you sign Kai Havertz? It would be 100% would say no.
Now Harry Simeon, he would have said he was for it. Simeon would have went for it.
Hey, Harry's worried about the season, bro. Yeah, that's how you know it's peak. Yeah, big up Harry, man.
Harry said he's worried. He's coming to say he's worried. I'll believe
even Harry's got reservations about this season, bro. He's like, yo, we ain't looking great, you know.
I take that piece I did on him away. Then I'm my bad, Harry, because Harry was talking about he was all for this.
Like, Harry's mad deluded at times, but I like him. Yeah,
I know he's a good fella, man. I just got to call him.
I just can't agree with most of what he says.
Yeah.
Harry's sound, man. Yeah, I've done shows with Harry, man. I even remember, right? Did an podcast with Turkish Harry. I think Deluded was on it for AFTV years ago. Yeah, but then me and Harry had a little bit of to and fro on the internet a few times on Twitter. Yeah, no, I was in this chat one day. I can't remember who. I think it was a fan calling. Yeah, and we hadn't spoken for time, right? And it could have gone one way or the other, innit? Yeah, it could have either gone with me just ripping him. Yeah. Or actually like having a proper there, but he could have said, no, bollocks, I ain't getting you on. He got me on. I rate him for that. Yeah, because that could have gone so south. It was unreal. Yeah. But listen, Harry's a cool guy, man. Yeah, like mad deluded about certain things, but it's his thought process. The same with Ty. Yeah, I like Ty. Yeah, Ty's mad deluded. Yeah, that's just my thought on it. But they're so cool and they're so nice and they're so respectful with it. You can't mug them off. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're not dickheads with it. Yeah, so big up Harry, man. Big up Harry. But yeah, if Harry's worried, yeah, then we know there's a problem.
Yeah. Big up Bane like Bane Adama Pictures Production, man. Great stream. Salute to you, my bro. Big up yourself, man. Bro. We're on some kind of break here. Martinelli's causing a ruckus like he always does.
This is one for you here, Matty. Do you think the GOAT Trump will actually get time?
No. Nope. And he'll be
back in office. Do you think he's coming back again? Yep. I think he will as well.
Yep.
I think he'll go back in. I think he'll win the election as well. A lot of people want him back in, man. A lot of people.
Do you know what? One thing I'll say, listen, the guy's off his nut, right? But at least it'll be funny. Like, the guy don't give a shit. If
I speak, I will be in trouble. So I'm just going to say anything to relate to our government, our politics. And I go right down the middle. So, you know, they all can shove it, as far as I'm concerned. All of them.
Mate, this is why I've never voted in my life. They're all as bad as each other.
The one thing I do like about him, though, is it don't matter what time of the night, what time of the day, who you are, whether you got 1 followers or 1 million followers. If you say some shit to Trump, he will clap back. He always does. It don't matter who you are. You could be a peasant in the fucking swamps somewhere. You say some shit, he's clapping back. I like that about him. You know, and I've been told, I don't know how true this is, but they say he runs his own Twitter account. That brother be talking a whole kind of craziness on there. All time.
What are we doing? What are we doing there? What are we doing right here?
He don't even need the money. That's what makes it even better.
Yeah.
You don't need the exposure or the money. I know there's some little scandals or alleged scandals going on at the minute and all that. Yeah, we're not going to get into that because this channel will be shut real quick, bro. Yeah, this channel will be shut real quick. Yeah, but but bro, I can say a lot about that Biden as well. On my days, like, bro, that guy, that geezer, mate.
I can say we all can say somebody. Yeah,
the most voted for ever, bro. And I thought that was in.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, bro, most voted for president in American presidential history. That is insane, bro. Yeah, and the guy doesn't even know what day it is.
Bro, I went and checked out that thing that was fucking calling him out. That Stormy Daniels, man. Have you seen
bro, I'm just more worried about the pictures when he's kissing little. No, I'm not even going to go there. Let's move on. I'm going to go and get a thing. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on.
I prefer not to speak.
Oh Lord, yeah, man, boy. No,
Did you watch that fight last night? Oh, did you watch that last night, man? Did you see that? Did you see that with Diaz and Paul last night?
Oh yeah, man. I love that fight. A lot of people are hating on it, but I knew what was gonna happen. Jake Paul was always gonna win that. Diaz is an MMA fighter.
Yeah, you could tell he wanted to throw him. You could tell he just wanted to throw him, would have put him in a guillotine. At one point, he put him in the
that was just Nate doing a Nate Diaz.
Yeah.
None of the MMA fighters that's been in there have ever tried to do an MMA move.
Yeah.
On Jake Paul. But the thing is, Nate knew he already lost the fight.
Yeah.
You know, he knew he already lost the fight. And he knew there's a rematch coming because they got a rematch clause. And that rematch has to happen in MMA. So what Nate did there was give him a taste of what's to come. You know? So they're going to do it PFL because Jake Paul is signed to PFL.
Okay. So, so we already know what's coming.
Bro, Nate didn't even take that whole thing seriously, bro. Yeah, he was just like, yo, I can't be bothered with him, man. He's sitting in backstage laughing and giggling. He comes out here and chats smack. Like, he couldn't be bothered. But do you know what's crazy? Yeah, the only actual boxer that Jake Paul has ever fought, he lost.
He lost.
Yep.
He lost.
And it was one of the worst boxers. He's one of the worst boxers ever. Yeah. He's the worst of the Fury clan. Yeah. It's crazy. But do you know what's mad? Yeah, like F that fight. Yeah, I didn't even start. I wasn't staying up and watching that crap. Yeah, and I could have watched that for free on DAZN. Yeah, that was free on DAZN. Yeah, but do you know what's? Yeah, let's go back to last week, man. Spence Crawford, bro.
Oh man,
no, that
was a clinic.
That wasn't even that shit. That's bringing a gun. That's bringing a knife to a gunfight.
That looks like Arsenal when we play Manchester City. That's what that looked like. That's what that looked like. That's what it looked like.
I'm bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Hey, hold on, Lee. That looked like we used to play Bayern Munich. That's what that.
Yeah, you know what was mad? Yeah, is I knew Crawford would win. Yeah, right. But bro, the way he won, was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like knocking him down, 4 times? Well, 3 times, and they stopped it, innit? Yeah.
He made it look like like Spence didn't belong in there. That's
bro,
what
he made him look like a rookie that was in his first ever fight.
He had no business being in there with fucking Crawford, mate. No business. You should bro, and we know how good Spence is and how he's dominated up until getting to Crawford. But sometimes you get to your ceiling. And he got to that ceiling real fast.
Did you see the clip? Did you see the clip from 2018 when they were standing together? Yeah, and he was going, I'll tell you, I've knocked the guy down. Yeah, so what? We both knocked the guy, so it don't really matter. Wait till we get in the ring, mate, and I'll knock you down.
Oh,
yeah. Arteta's been booked. Look, Arteta's been booked. Lack of sportsmanship, giving it the yellows and all of that. Now you've got a yellow, mate. Sit back down. You're not landing planes at Wembley, mate. Yeah, it's a low flight zone. They can't do this low flying stuff, mate. All right, big up the mighty Saw as well. You good Chris Martin, you dickhead. Start busting out some Coldplay in a minute. I get it all the time. Chris Martin, fucking Joe Root. Who's the other one, man? Russell Howard, Peter Crouch. Machine Gun Kelly. I actually had the Machine Gun Kelly one in Mexico in a nightclub, the City Club in Cancun.
I think the Machine Gun Kelly one is
the guy was running around with a selfie stick with a GoPro on it around this nightclub. Me and my boy Jay were there, and he actually genuinely thought I was Machine Gun Kelly. This is like 8 years ago. Yeah, so I posed for selfies with him. bit like that guy who turned up at Valencia in the Aston Villa kit, making out he was a Villa player. That was funny, man. Here we go. Look, Man United's favourite referees in the crowd.
Fergie time is in the crowd.
Yeah, man.
If you know, you know.
Big up everyone in this chat. Make sure you sub to Ola. Make sure you sub to Matty as well. Both links in description, people. 1100 in the building. Big up to everyone watching on Facebook as well.
Go and do it, people. Go and do it.
Big up to everyone inside, man. Carl, this is
we are back.
It's not been great so far from our perspective. It's been a bit bitty.
It's still nil.
It's still nil. So yeah, probably is great, I suppose. Yeah.
Ooh, that's double there.
It's still nil.
Man just face planted the floor. It was a bit naughty, wasn't it?
So Dylan White gets caught with another drug up in the system.
Yeah.
And that AJ fight there is fuck up, man. That fight fuck up. Not that I wanted to. I went really overly keen to see that fight, anyways, man. Like I don't know what the like. Just find new contenders, bro. Why you gotta give us Dylan White again? Like that man, they fought 2 times already, and
Just go and fight Deontay Wilder and get it done with.
You know what I mean? Just get it over and done with.
Mm. You know? And they're talking about him going with what's his name, Dillian White. Yeah, come on, man. We can't. Not Dillian White. Fucking hell, it's gone.
There's a new fella that they gave him, but I don't know if people really gonna be feeling.
Was it Dillian? Who was he fighting? Chisora?
No, it was Dylan.
It was White. No, sorry, that's what I meant. Sorry, I'm confused. Yeah, they're saying go and fight Chisora. The fans wanted it. TalkSport said Chisora and who's the other guy? Hertzgov or Hertz? I can't even fucking pronounce the guy's name. Yeah, either way, he's going to smack both their heads off. What's the point? Yeah, we don't want to see that shit. Yeah, we want to see you fight somebody that's going to have a go at you. Yeah, and see if you actually have recovered. Yeah, from the defeats. Yeah, from the Ruiz, from the 2 Usyks. Like, are you actually the guy? Yeah, I don't think he is. I think his heart's gone out of boxing.
I don't know if Joshua's heart is in it anymore, man. You know what I mean? But he keeps saying he does want to fight though, and him saying that from fighters' point of view and speaking to fighters of different ranges and stuff. When they say all they want to do is they just want to fight, they don't care whether what the money is or they all they want is a fight. They don't care who it is, how low or how high, how good or how bad the person is. All they want to do is get in the ring. When they say things like that, it gives you a different perspective that they still obviously love fighting, but it's more the promotion and the politics behind it that's stopping the fights happening.
Yeah, it's just the money. That's all it is. It's the money. Yeah, like, and the thing is, Fury talks enough smack. Yeah, right. We know that Fury is a liar, a compulsive liar. He said that if he did this, he'd donate £1 million or give £1 million to Piers Morgan or saying some bet. He's never paid him. Yeah, he said that he'd do this and this and this with Usyk. Then he changed the goalpost. Then it was this and this. Then he demands he don't want to fight Usyk because he knows he'll get beaten up. Yeah, and Fury for me is the best boxer, but you ain't beating Usyk up the way you beat up others because Usyk could just stand there and just wait for you to hit him and then unload. Yeah, exactly. Whereas Fury is the guy that would just jab your head off. Yeah, that's cool. And Usyk's smaller than him, but Usyk could get in and around you and just wait for you to start jabbing. And it'll go the distance. Usyk can never knock Fury out, but Fury will never knock Usyk out. Yeah, and it'll go to decision. I think he's scared that Usyk will do him on decision. Yeah, with Fury and Joshua, yeah, I think Fury would beat him. But if AJ lands one proper solid right hook, bruv, yeah, it is curtains for anyone. Yeah, but the problem is he ain't done that for how long?
Yeah,
the thing is,
he couldn't even knock out Ruiz. You know what I mean? And AJ is my boy. Like I fuck with AJ heavy, man. But like
heavyweight boxing
just gone down.
4 years ago, heavyweight boxing was the best it's been for probably my whole lifetime. Yeah, right. But now it's just too much. Oh, let's go and do it in Saudi. Let's go and fight here. Oh, we don't want it. He's ducking this. Oh, we want a rematch. Do we want? They fucked themselves. Yeah, they've completely ruined themselves, and we're never going to see. That's why I rated that Crawford Spence fight because they're two elite level boxers that want to show who's the best. And even they ducking each other. It took 5 years. I get that. Yeah, but it's happened when they're both in their pomp. Yeah, like look at Crawford, man. Like Crawford, undisputed. Yeah, undisputed in 2 fucking weight divisions, bruv. Yeah, he's one of the goats of the game ever. Yeah, and Spence was like, he could have ducked that and kept ducking it, but he didn't. He got in there, he rated himself, and let's be real, he was the man. But now he came up against the man. Yeah, and that fight was always destined to be a great. Yeah, that was always going to go down as one of the greatest fights. And as it kind of turned, it was a great fight to watch. But Spence, he got his ass fucking handed to him, mate.
Let me ask Matty this, yeah? Matty, do you think Crawford, because he's talking about Canelo, he's bringing Canelo's name to his mouth now. Like, Like how do you both see this going, man? With if him and Canelo was to dance,
Somebody's going to the floor. and it's gonna be early, real quick. It won't be long. Hey, it's going to the floor, and that fight won't last more than 4 rounds. Now that's one fight I'll put $100 bet on that because that ain't going past 4 rounds. I don't know. Crawford is good, man, but could at the Canelo. Please.
My days.
What the fuck just happened here?
And that is why, is why we needed Harry Kane up front instead of Havertz.
Lee, this is right here, man. People, we say here this same time last year.
That's Kane. That's in the back of the net.
Yeah, we were screaming Ivan Toney this same time last year. Yep. The same time last year, we were screaming Ivan Toney. Look at this right there. Look at that. Look at what is Havertz doing?
Why does he even take the first touch?
Yeah. Why is he turning around for?
Just ping it. Don't need a touch. Just ping it. Look, that's a great bit of play.
He's trying to be cute.
Yeah, if that's Kane, he's smashing that right foot, top bins, 1-0 Arsenal.
Yeah, Crawford and Canelo, man, that'd be a good fight. But I have to go Canelo, man. Canelo just. But I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Crawford won, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Crawford won. Wouldn't be surprised.
The one thing with Canelo and how good he is how good. It's almost like on Mayweather's level. The downloading of information within the first couple rounds.
Yeah.
He just reads you. He reads all your feints, all your jabs, all your telegraphs. It reads everything. Once he's got that down to the T, you're in trouble.
Ola, his after that fight with Mayweather, man, his whole career changed. Mayweather hurried up and got him out of the way. Let me go ahead and get him out of the way now, so I don't have to deal with him in about 7 years. Let me get this over with now. This problem, because Canelo, man, he is, and he's a counter puncher too. So that would make it even better.
It would make it better.
100%. Yeah,
I'm with you on that.
Do you think it'll happen though?
Well, with the way the Saudi mans are moving.
Yeah,
anything's possible, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I could be plotting up in Saudi doing a whole new world next year, bro. Rolling around in that gold-plated Rolls Royce.
Serious. The way them Saudi man are moving, man, anything is possible, man.
And I looking in the chat, Ganga Deep said, "Yeah, Bivol. Hey, man, Bivol is good too, man.
I'm waiting for them to put
anybody from the win." Anybody from the Eastern Bloc. My theory. Anybody from the Eastern Bloc that boxes, is you probably don't want to get in the ring with them. you probably want to get in the ring with them, man. Oh, here we go.
We've done all right so far. It's been a lot more high tempo, but it's bitty. Yeah, like the way we played against Monaco, we were shocking. So slow and lethargic, man. Today,
I mean,
we can't afford to be slow.
Some teams you play against and you play bitty and you don't mind. Man City is one of those teams.
Facts, mate. We ain't seen Haaland at all yet. Although that's standard pretty much, isn't it? Don't see him and then he'll go and bag hat-trick with 3 shots.
Timber.
Big up Jerome, man. He says, what do you think about the format? Should it be only teams that won trophies? Rather than second place. I agree. I think Man United.
I think so too. I agree with that notion. If you win something, and that's why they usually do it with whoever won the league, and if another team won the FA Cup. If you win a trophy, really and truly, you should get the opportunity to be able to play in the Community Shield. And since say United won it, even West Ham, for example, like do a Super Cup. Who won the league and who won World European Cup in the league? Do something of that nature. But with second place, we didn't win for Cope, and that's showing that being second is more prestigious than winning, say, the Conference League or Carling Cup. Which is a wrong message to be sending to the players and even the fan base across all Premier League.
Totally agree, man. I big up William as well, man. 32-month member. Trossard should be playing. I agree. He should have started over Havertz.
I don't understand why he won't play that, man. I told the guys last week. I told TJ and them last week. I said they're gonna mess right around here, and when January come, he's gonna be putting in a transfer request, or if not, at the end in the transfer before this window out, and say, you know what, get me out of here, man.
Hey, my old man's text me and said, "Who's your money on for a red card?" FA are trying to make a statement on this game. That's a good question, man. Red card.
We can't
take Jacker anymore, can we?
No. Well, Bozo Jean is still in the team, you know what I mean? He's always good.
Yeah, Gabriel's still there. Yeah, Gabriel's still there.
He's always good for a red card.
Maybe Havertz. He's been booked. Arteta, maybe.
Yeah, Arteta is good for sending off.
Yeah.
No, Claire Ramsdale. This boy, I'm telling you, I mean, when we start calling Ramsdale out all the last season, people were looking at us sideways.
Don't you think it's ironic, yeah, that we get linked to a goalkeeper, yeah, that's better than
Look
this
at
guy?
that. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay.
Don't you think it's ironic?
Fucking Haaland bearing down on you as well.
As soon as we get linked to a player, instantly the player in that position we already have, the real feelings of the fan base come out on that player. Yeah, and they're always aligned with the feelings that we've said about that player originally. Yeah, which shows, yeah, they're full of shit, this fan base, because they've hyped Ramsdale up like he's the best goalkeeper in the league. But now we're linked to Raya. Oh, well, yeah, he's not that good with his feet. He cost us like you're sloppy, lackadaisical. He's got no pressure behind him, blah, blah, blah. Well, everything we've said then. Yeah. But we're negative and toxic for saying it. But now we're linked to Raya, and now you want to say it because it's cool now, yeah?
It's mind-blowingly. I mean, Rio Ferdinand was talking to Zinchenko the other day, and this brother comes out and says, oh, my weakness, defending. What?
Wait, the worst part about it was I knew Trent was going to nutmeg me. Shut your legs then.
If you knew that, shut your legs. Bro, you're like a slug that couldn't keep them legs open. Like, how you had me into that shit? I thought to myself, like, no, you can't. Surely I didn't just see this. I didn't just read this.
Bro,
but
that guy's
every
got no
time we
self-awareness. He's got no self-awareness, that guy, mate. Trust me.
Bro, we said it every fucking game we considered and the ball come on his side. It's never in the frame.
Oh! No.
It's never in the frame. Bro, that is like how's Zinchenko? How's Zinchenko fucking defending and never in the frame in the space that you're supposed to be defending? Oh, there's a reason why Pep got rid of him. We just didn't know. Now we know.
You know what was mad as well? When Jesus, apparently the leader, came out and said, oh, yeah, we got nervous towards the last few weeks. Bro, you're supposed to be there to not be nervous.
How can you get nervous when you had a 248-day lead at the top? You were at the top. There was no reason for them to be nervous, period. They should have been closing it out, is what they should have been doing.
Do you know why he got nervous? Because the manager was nervous, bro.
Well, what I tell you all the time, Lee, come from the top now.
The manager was nervous,
bro. You know when
when you're at Anfield and you're bringing on Kivior instead of Jorginho, like nerves kick in, bro.
You know
like,
what?
Why is this guy coming on?
They were scared. They were scared, Lee. They were scared coming down the stretch.
They were scared. They bricked it, bro.
You know when you be feeling yourself in the club all night talking to this bad bitch. She says, yeah, Lee, come give it to me now. And then you get nervous, bro.
Yeah, now you're like, shit, I have to go and have a tactical before we get home.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
It's one of them. You have to perform at the highest level at all times, bro. The best ever wrestling that. You know what I mean?
You gotta go get you a couple of bottles of that maca root. You gotta go get you some maca root. If you know, you know.
Oh,
we back, baby. We back. We back.
The boys are back in town, bro.
It's the new season, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we here, man. We ain't going nowhere. We here for all of it, man. We here for all of it.
Hey, man, did y'all see that rumored third kit for Arsenal? Like, why is that not the second kit? Have you seen it?
Yep.
And I was like, that's classic Arsenal. Now, why don't we have that as the second kit? And then they got this Crayon color they wear out there when they was over in the States.
I mean, that was for you lot, though, man. I don't think that. I'm not
Hey,
sure
it worked for me.
I'm not
It
sure
worked for
run
me.
that in the league now. I think that was for you lot over there.
Hey, Ola, that wasn't for me.
They know your country is beyond repair right now, so they were like, "Yo, wavy shit on the shirt."
Let's just wear some crayons for them and sell it on the American tour. They're gonna buy it anyways, man.
Boy, that kit they wore over here, man, the TJ Warren kit. That's what we're calling the TJ Warren kit.
Oh, TJ, man, you got one there, man. Boy,
TJ's
You know I love it, man. That's my boy there.
that's yours now, TJ Warren. That's yours.
Arteta looks stressed. Look at him.
He should look stressed. You know what? He should look stressed because his ass should be out of there if we're not winning stuff this year.
My man contemplated leaving. He actually should have done it.
Yeah. He should have been out.
He said, cross it. Why didn't he just whip that across, man? We had the back stick Martinelli was running in.
Ooh.
He should have whipped that first time.
Ooh.
Watch this again on the replay, yeah? Watch
Let me
this.
see how close he was.
Watch
He's
this.
wide
No, just whip it. Just whip it. Just whip it.
Martinelli was there. Yeah. You can
Whip
see
it. Exactly.
I didn't even see that bit. I didn't see that bit to start with. Yeah.
First time,
Martinelli was
whip
there.
it. Just lever that across goal, Martinelli back stick. It was good play from Saka in the end, but poor shot, man. All right, we need to ban all of this as well. Like, can I have your shirt and all that? Like, seriously.
You read my mind.
I see a fully grown adult.
I see a fully grown man begging for shirt the other day. I was like,
Ramsdale
what?
shirt. It was Ramsdale shirt.
Like, what is this? I don't
Against
mind kids
Monaco.
doing
Against
it. Like,
Monaco, bro. Fully grown man in his 50s.
Kids even say like people with disability and stuff like that. Yes, by all means, give them shirts. But like full grown man, like come on now. You know what I mean? Like it's bad enough you man are begging for selfies, man. Like come on.
Well, Ola, if they really want the shirt, they could have just went over to the club's website. They sell them over on the club's website.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Match one.
Yeah, just go and get it done. I'm sure they'll sell you a match-worn shirt from this game of Ramsdale's for about $3,000. Like it's probably on the website. It's up there with the Jesus one against Man City. That's probably about 1,500 quid. Do you remember when I did that?
Yeah,
I went through their website. Yeah, and it was like, bro, we lost every single one of these games, and you're selling the shirts for over $1,000. And then it says in the disclaimer, it says in the disclaimer, we washed the shirt. We washed the shirt before we sell it. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Like, bro, all three of us could go on the website and buy the same shirt and then sell all three of us the shirt. And they reckon it's a one-on-one. They're chatting shit.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
This game's been a bit crap, I can't lie. It's been a bit wild, like a bit sloppy. But we're still in it, which is the main thing.
I mean,
whip the ball in.
Exactly, cross
all
it.
the teams that have been able to get some kind of result off for City, they've had to make it ugly like this. They've had to make it beaten like this. Can we sustain it for extended period of time? That's what we've not been able to do. There's a lot of times where I always think to myself, how are these little teams always been able to do it and see it out? But we can't.
Brentford done the double over them.
You know, how are they able to do it and stay disciplined?
And the second game that they beat him, no one from Tony in the team, bro. He was suspended. Yeah, Brighton beat him.
This is what I'm saying. You know, Forest 2 points off for them. And big up long hair, Yeti, salute to you. I mean, when you look at this, the way these teams approach City and take points off for them, there's no I mean, I've seen a terrible United that we lose to whenever they're bad. They're gonna beat City.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like how they do it. And it all comes down to staying disciplined, concentration,
mentality,
and finishing your dinner.
Yeah, mentality as well. Going out there going, right, nobody gives us a prayer, so we're just going to play with freedom, man. We're going to go out there and we're going to do it. Look at that ball. That was a shit pass. We still got it.
Why did he let it run?
6'4" and he can't win a header.
Why did he let it run?
I was reading like he's just standing there.
He shouldn't even have let that ball run across him. He got lucky the ball played against him.
I'll say if that's Kane, he takes the first touch, he might win a penalty, he might win a free kick, he might take a shot off, might get a corner, we score off the corner. Bro, just go and get me Harry Kane. I don't care what it takes. Go and get me Harry Kane, mate. Yeah? And I don't care if anyone says, oh, he won't come to us. Oh, yes, he will, mate. Yeah? Offer him 350 grand a week, offer Tottenham 120. They've got a choice to make.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Oh, there he is.
Fuck is
Again. There he is. Again.
I prefer not to speak.
There he is
if
again.
I speak, I'm in big trouble. And now Haaland is marauding away.
Here's the Terminator.
He is so clumsy.
You got to go back away from Sandy.
He is so fucking clumsy, Haaland.
TC.
Bro, he just looks so awkward on the ball. It's mad.
Someone said Kai Burkamp, you know. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, somebody said Kai Kaka, bruv. Like,
cockroach.
Big up Jordan. I like Jordan. I've had conversations with Jordan before on AFT.
I don't know what Jordan was thinking about that day.
Wild, bruv. That was wild.
Yes, Paul Bryden. Salute to you, Paul Bryden. Serious.
He was thinking about, like I told you, Lee, he was thinking about Johan Goku. That's what he was thinking about. He wasn't thinking about that came out the wrong way. He was thinking about the wrong player.
Oh dear. Shy Havertz, you know. Look, Chelsea fans all in the chat. They're happy with the 65 M's.
He was thinking about Janislav. That was Janislav, the fella that played for City. I mean, for United back in the day.
The next Ronaldo and that.
Yeah, that's what he was thinking about. He was thinking the wrong thing came about his name.
Janiges, bro. Yeah, fucking didn't he go to Spain and then fucking somewhere else after that?
He went somewhere.
Again, it's just proven. This game showed me nothing I don't already know. Yeah, show me nothing I don't already know. Yeah. We can't finish our dinner with him up front.
No, we're in trouble. We're in trouble the first couple of games. If that's what we just saw is any indication of what the next couple of weeks will look like, we're in major trouble.
Timber's super comfy on the ball. Look at him, man. I know he got sent back to the shops earlier, but since then, I think he's done all right. Yeah, but
so let me ask you, man, this, because I'm sure you've seen the post from Eduardo Hagen about Balogun twerking for.
I'm suspended on Twitter, I can't see anything.
What you man saying,
bro? That guy has said his nan for a viral tweet. Yeah, like literally, like he's like, listen, real talk here. That has got to be the most off-key motherfucker on the internet, along with Timmons. Yeah, like they're proper off-key people, bro. I get up at 4 a.m. to give you this information. Shut up, mate. Get a job. Like, do you know what I mean? I do this for you guys. No, you don't. You're doing it because you're desperate to be a journalist, which you won't be because you ain't got no connections, my friend. Like, bro, these top gooners, they're weirdos, mate. They're all a special type of person. They're all on the spectrum. Yeah, like literally, like just weird people. Yeah, their whole life and obsession in life is football and Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, like there is more to life than watching this crap every week.
All right.
Yeah. And
yes,
what
about the poster itself? Let's not forget.
Hey, Balogun's gone, and rightly so, bro. Where is he? Has he been put in any squads? Has he got any minutes? Has he played any games? Yeah, why not? Why has Eddie been playing? Yeah, why not try Balogun out? And I'll tell you why. Yeah, look, he's trying to lob Ramsdale. Woo! Fucking hell, I thought I was in. I actually thought I was in.
But they tried it.
Hey, my man said,
Joe, tried it.
Fucking hell, he made that look so awkward.
They're trying to get Onana out of this boy here, you know? that one yesterday was a mad.
I mean, just look at that Kai Havertz. Look at that. No conviction at all in that shot. None.
Nope.
Nothing.
There was nothing there, mate. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing up top, bruv. And this is the problem we have. Yeah,
21 goal strike out there in France. Oh, he's in the Farmers League. It's no good. He's in the Farmers League. 21 goals.
If that's Balogun, he's scoring one of the two shots he's had.
So, Marty, what are you saying on Balogun and that post on tweeting and twerking for Inter?
I'd be twerking too if I'm not playing for Arsenal. I mean, at this stage, Ola, Oh,
my
Oh,
days. You know,
Lord have
Antistations.
mercy. Yeah, Lord have mercy. But no, he should be getting opportunities, man.
mhm.
I
Yeah,
mean,
why not try him? Do you know why they're not trying him? Because they know they can get 40 odd million quid for him. They
Yep.
ain't getting that for Eddie and Nketiah. Yeah. Balogun seems the way he's posting these things out about watching R9. By the way, cable management 0. Yeah. Like literally, my man had 4 or 5 wires hanging out the bottom of his TV and that. Bro. Yeah, bro. No, sorry, that my OCD is kicking in, bro. Like real talk. Get somebody round, they can package that all into a little box underneath behind the TV and that, so you don't see that. Yeah. Like, come on. Like, why a management game lacking? Yeah, but obviously Balogun's got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, which I like. Yeah, he wants to be a starter. He wants to be the main guy. Yeah, and he'll go to Inter and he'll annihilate it, mate. Yeah,
Yep.
the one thing I'll say is if we sell him, which I think we will, we're going to get good money for him, but we better have a buyback clause or a first option clause in there.
I'd say we got to put that in most of our contracts of players that we think is going. And my take on the thing is, I've said to you multiple occasions, I've said to Matty plenty of times, for me, the way I look at these guys, everybody is married to these players, whether they're academy players, whether the players that we brought into the club, you lot are married to them. You lot are fucking sensitive about what they do and all this other shit. I've been telling you, man, these mans are mercenaries.
he's just
You
savage.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many times you heard me say that, Matty? These mans are mercenaries.
Savages, man.
You
They
know
will
what I mean?
roll out on you. Yeah.
It's what they are. You can't get all hot and bothered about these players. When it's their time to go and they see a good deal, they will do what they need to do to make it happen.
Oh, let me throw
And
something your
if
way.
they are this club, supporting this club, they'll be gone with whatever millions is calling them on the other side.
Let me throw
They
this
are
your way.
mercenaries. I say it all the time.
I'm gonna throw this y'all away, man. If we don't do anything this year, you're gonna start seeing the Soccers and the Martinellis start entertaining stuff. People are gonna get tired of this, man. This is year 3, 4. You don't think these fellas want to start? They're looking around. Most of them in the international team, they play. They're looking around. They see trophies over there. They having a good time. They're on the yachts. They're over in Ibiza. They're over there with Lee Gunner in Spain, enjoying themselves. On the beach. Eggs and grapes, enjoying yourself. Wine, and they're having a good time. And then you look at Arsenal, and we over here just floundering and wasting time and projects and youth and dogs and charity games for Ukraine, all this stuff,
Like, I'm hearing people saying they wouldn't swap Martinelli for Mbappe. Like, are you mad? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? You know what I mean? Like, on what planet?
If you sold the draws, you could at least got half of it up front. If you sold the trashes in the team, you could at least got half of it up front.
You know what I mean? When I heard that shit, I thought to myself, like, no, surely not. This is one of them. Oh, Welbeck is better.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean?
Somebody tackle him, for fuck's sake.
Like, hold on, Martinelli, what? Martinelli over Mbappe? Like, no. I've said it so many times. If the right price came in for Salah, for Saka, you better take that money. If the fucking big money comes in, none of this sentimental shit. Take the money and reinvest it back in the club.
Yeah,
that's how you grow a club. You don't get all sentimental about players. And
hey, what you do is
big money comes in, you better sell.
You do what Chelsea did. A fire sale. I told y'all. I said when they were over in the States, they should have had a fire sale right outside of the stadium in LA. All MLS teams come in, buy one, get one free. Buy one Arsenal player, get one free. Come on in. Whatever you need, come get it. Because we need to get that dead wood off the books, man. To go get some quality players.
Everybody been asking me, oh, what am I rating this season? I'm like, I ain't rating nothing till I see the outgoings and how much we're selling for. You know what I mean? When I see the outgoings and how much we're selling players for, then you get my rating. I'm not fucking rating this season.
We ain't going to sign a striker. We ain't going to sign another midfielder. So the season, the transfer window, regardless of outgoings, we ain't signing the proper striker, and we ain't getting another midfielder like Caicedo. Yeah, and if we just went for that Kane or Tony and Caicedo, yeah, or even Lavia, yeah, I'd rather Caicedo and Kane. But if we ended up with Tony and Lavia, yeah, For me, all of a sudden I'm going, yo, we're going to win the title. 100% we're favourites for the title. That is a 9 out of 10, an 8 out of 10 window. Yeah. And I'm happy with that because then you have got strength on the bench. When you look at our bench today, it's the same as last season. It's the same as last season, bro.
What I said earlier, Lee, I said it's the same team with 3 new players.
Yeah, but one of them players has replaced the player. So we're only 2 players.
Yeah, so 2 players. So really you 2 in the hole. Yeah.
2 better off. Yeah. One of them's just missed 2 absolute fucking sitters. Right. But we knew that because we knew he's crap. Yeah. Right. If Harry Kane or Ivan Toney get them 2 chances, they're scoring at least one of them. And that is the difference, bro. Look at when we played Newcastle last season, 0-0 at home. Eddie gets 1 shot, 1 opportunity. Yeah. Straight to goalkeeper. If that's Kane or Tony, 1-0, we win the game. We get an extra 2 points.
I'm gonna make you laugh, Lee. That's if Theo Walcott gets that chance, he's scoring.
Bro. If fucking Yaya Sanogo got them chances.
Oh, Matty took it there, man. Matty took it there.
Theo Walcott, my boy Theo get that, he's scoring, man.
Hey, Shamak buried that chance Eddie had against Newcastle. Do you know what I'm saying? And that is I watched the Man United game, yeah. Right. Eddie had a chance in that Man United game. Left foot, he shot it across goal and scuffed it 5 yards wide. Bro, any competent striker puts that in the bottom corner. Yeah. And we win or we get a goal against United. Now the game's on again in the pre-season the other night. Yeah. But instead, no, Eddie, I'm sorry, mate. Eddie and nick you a couple of goals here and there. Yeah. But over a course of a season, that guy is not fucking good enough. Reece Nelson, I like him. He can cross a ball. Cool. But we've paid both of them $100,000 a week, bro. Yeah. Pay somebody $200,000 a week. Sell them both, and that money you get for them both pays for 1 proper player. Yeah, now you've got an elite baller or a potential elite baller in that area. Eddie and Reece are never going to be elite or potentially elite. Yeah?
You can't get people to see that, though, Lee. People for this, they just don't want to see. They don't want to face the facts. Yeah, they don't want to face the facts that Eddie Nketiah has been in his team long enough to whatever they think he's going to do, he would have already done it by now. He's 25 years old. I mean, you're supposed to be doing what you're supposed to be. Whatever you're going to do, you should be doing it as we're talking. Not looking to hope, man, this man be 28 by the time he's just getting started. No. He needs to be moved on, man. Needs to be moved on. Trossard scored 3 goals against Liverpool. That's all I need to know. He needs to be striking up top playing. He would have scored.
That's the only gripe that I had about the team selection today. I wanted to see Trossard up there. And I think even one of them 2 chances that we just spoken about, Trossard would put one of those away.
I mean, just
maybe even both. Because he's that intelligent. He's that clever. He's that in close quarters football. Close control. This is Trossard's bread and butter. And he knows how to he knows where the back of the net is. So I think in those situations he probably would have done better with that. I'd say he's definitely one of the most technical gifted players in the team. Why he didn't start, I don't know whether it's fitness levels or Arteta saying this is my big £65 million player. And I want to start.
That's the problem. Kai Havertz cost 65 M's. He's on at least $200,000 a week. There's pressure to play him and pressure to turn him into the player that Arteta's brought him to be. And we've seen already in that first half, and people can chat crap. Oh, it's pre-season. He's rusty. This and that. No, I'm sorry, mate. When you're playing against any team, you get 2 opportunities in a game. He might not get another chance the rest of this game. He could have had 2 goals today. Yeah, but guess what? He ain't got it up here. Yeah, he ain't got it, bro. If Harry Kane has both of them chances, and I keep waffling about Kane. Why? Because the guy's available, number 1. Number 2, he is the most elite striker on the planet other than Erling Haaland. Yeah, but consistency of Kane, yeah, I would take Kane over Haaland in terms of consistency over a longevity period, because we've only seen Haaland do it at Dortmund and then 1 season at Man City. I do think Haaland will go on.
Let me ask you, let me throw you a question.
Right now, we can't get Haaland. So go and get me the fucking next best thing. We're chasing City, bro. So why not go and get the guy who is up there with Haaland?
You go get whatever you need to get over the line against the competitor that's above you. You go get it. If it's a striker, you go get it. If it's a midfielder, a creative midfielder, you spend the money to get the midfielder. You get whatever you think you need plus whatever you had last year, and
this manager
over the top.
We needed Kai fucking Havertz.
$65 million. Now, Ola, you know how I feel about this Kai Havertz thing.
Bro, add that to Fabio Vieira. Now we're getting Harry Kane with that money.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, people are sitting there and go, oh, yeah, but Kane, no, Levy won't sell to Arsenal. Well, motherfucker, Bayern Munich can't afford 110, 120, 130. We can.
And put the money on the table.
Put it on the table and say, reject that, bitch. Reject that. Yeah? Now say something. We're putting 130 on the table. Offer you can't refuse. Now Harry Kane's got a choice. Does he stay at Tottenham when they're saying, well, we're accepting that bid because we can't reject 130 with a year left? Now Kane's got a choice. Do I go Arsenal and end up like Sol Campbell, winning stuff, but hated forever, even though I'm their top scorer? Or do I stay here and then I'm hated by the hierarchy of the club because they've lost 130 M's? Yeah? Or do Bayern Munich come and table 80, 90, 100, and then I just have to go to Bayern and they'll accept 30 less than what they could have got because it's Bayern? Yeah, and they don't want to sell. Cool. You put them in a position. Yeah, but we're sitting there going, fuck it, we'll go with Kai Havertz. Mate, trust me, this season is going to be peak.
So let me ask you this, then, Lee. I see you said one or two things about Havertz there. If it goes on to, say, score a couple goals in this game, maybe win this game, does that start to change?
Not at all. He ain't good enough, Ola. I've seen 3 years of
how you look at him.
Bro, I've seen 3 years of watching Kai Havertz stink out the Premier League, and all I keep hearing from this dumb fan base is, oh, yeah, but everyone was crap at Chelsea last year. Yeah, Kai Havertz has been there 3 years. Yeah, Chelsea didn't form last season. They formed years and years ago, bro. Yeah, 1905 or whatever it was. He's been there 3 years, and for 3 years he's been whack, right? He's got no tech, really. He doesn't use his size. He's 6'4". Yeah, yes, he can win headers, cool, right? But he's not really got much link-up play. He's not a dribbler. He's not an elite-level striker of a ball. He doesn't... Yes, he's got a little bit of tech in terms of he can score a goal where he dinked a keeper last season and he scored a Champions League goal and he had a bit of composure. Cool. That's fantastic. Yeah? But now we're looking to go and go one better than what we did last season, and we're putting this fucking donkey up front. Yeah? I'm sorry, mate. If you're chasing Man City, who are currently the best team in the world, and they've got a 52-goal striker up front, you have to go and get the next best thing. And the next best thing plays for Tottenham. If Alex Ferguson was Arsenal manager back in the 90s and noughties, Kane would be an Arsenal player. If Wenger...
They came to start Van Persie off of us.
Bro, we took Sol Campbell out of Tottenham when Wenger and David Dean were here, yeah? If Wenger and David Dean were here, Kane would have already joined. Yeah? And I didn't... Listen, you know my thoughts on Wenger, yeah? Right? He's part of the reason this club is dead and buried. But I'll tell you one thing, yeah? With David Dean backing him, yeah? Kane would have already been an Arsenal player. Done and dusted. Job done. And I'll tell you something, if we just signed Harry Kane, yeah? Not even Raya, yeah? Even with all the players we've signed now, if we went and got Harry Kane and threw 130 out there, and people are saying he's too old, and I don't care, yeah? He will still bag 20-plus goals next season. Yeah, that ain't even debatable. The guy's record is insane. Yeah, consistency level 100. And not only that, it's not just his goal output. He is a fucking phenomenal footballer. Yeah, think how many goals Saka, Martinelli, and Odegaard would get off of the back of his intelligence, yeah, and his IQ on the pitch, right? So if you go and do that, even without going and getting a Caicedo or a Lavia or somebody else in midfield, I think we win the league. Put Kane in that team, we win the league.
Let me help people out. People who want this Kai Havertz deal. Let me help y'all out.
Yeah, I'm going for a piss anyway, so you crack on.
This man scored 9 goals. Now, when Lacazette was in the team, scoring 9 goals, we got to get rid of him. He's got to go. No good. This guy scored 9 goals. Well, Chelsea was bad, man. That was a bad team. Hey, man, one thing I know for certain, Ola, is when the striker's good, he's going to score goals. Regardless how bad the team is, he's going to score goals. This ain't it, man. I'm sorry. This ain't it. I know people want to keep going back to Leverkusen and all that, and, you know, simply reading it, holding back the years. I'm sorry. Nope.
I've had this conversation. And big up to Mama Flossie in the chat, man. Ola Matt takeover right here. That's what we're doing. We're bonding with the chat right now. Let's get some bonding time going on. I wanted to ask you about who you thought your man of the match was in that half? Who stuck up for you in terms of
I'll
how
tell
the
you.
half went?
I'll tell you what, man. Timber. I was watching Timber really close, man.
That's right.
And Timber was rolling. Yeah, Timber was looking good. I was sitting there thinking when y'all talking about Zinchenko, I was thinking, I said Zinchenko might not get back in this team, and I hope he doesn't, because this fella here. If the one thing that's keeping us in this game is that he's been able to handle his job on that side of the pitch.
I mean, I wouldn't mind him in midfield if he was getting played in midfield. We said it so many times last season. If Zinchenko is going to play that way, just play him in midfield and put Tierney right down the left. What's wrong with that? It's not like he couldn't adjust the team to do that. You know, play Xhaka 70 minutes, then drop Zinchenko up in that space and bring Tierney in.
Yep, Partey was good. Partey was good, because I mean, just think about that. If we would sold, just think about how we would sold him, and we would have had Jorginho and Declan Rice and Odegaard is another one who has been quiet this whole game. I ain't heard anything from Odegaard, but this is normal. This is something Lee brought this up last year. He's been bringing it up last 2 years. When it's a major game, he go hide. He hide. He maybe a pass here, maybe a pass there. You don't see anything. You don't see him. There's no separator. He hadn't separated himself to make himself stand out in this game. Yeah, we still have got a long way to go, Ola. We have still got a long way to go.
I think from there's something that I'm trying to take from what I'm watching here in this game, and maybe how it apply to how we go forward this season. Again, we made it awkward. It was bitty. We were saying it during the game, and just making it awkward for Man City. Like I said, if you're gonna get some kind of result against this team that's beat us 8-9 times in a row, that's some crazy. Like, how you losing to a team 8-9 times in a row, and you're supposed to be an elite club, you know?
Yep.
You have to change what you've been doing.
Yep, there you go.
Concentration, mentality, like you guys said, focus and staying disciplined. You got to do all of those things for 90 minutes and maybe even longer than 90 minutes sometimes.
Yeah.
To even get a result against Manchester City. And teams that are below us, that spend less, that have less value squad-wise than us, they're able to do it. Why can't we?
Yep.
So if they show me that today, which I've seen some of that in this first half, yeah, it's not great with our finishing, but the way that we're making the game look, I want to give a little bit of credit for that, because, like I said, it's still 0-0. They ain't scored yet, so that's already better than most of the sort of performances that we're putting against Manchester City. How do you see it?
I just think that, we have said we knew what we needed going into the off season this year. We knew exactly what we needed. We knew who needed to be removed. We know who needed to be sold, and we still held on to players that need to be sold. We spent our entire summer haggling with West Ham, sitting there haggling with West Ham, only to pay them what they basically asked for back in January. And so when by the time you bring him in, you're a week or two away from the season starting. And so now scrambling, trying to get him sorted out. Oh, well, Jesus goes down from an injury that he is still not recovered from the World Cup. Now everybody said, we need a striker. We've been telling y'all that since last year, because we knew that
striker.
Jesus scored 13 goals a year. So we know we need a 20+ goal scorer, or somebody that's consistent, as Lee was saying, somebody that's consistent.
Even with Jesus fit, we were still asking for a striker.
Exactly.
A different kind of striker.
Yeah, and we need to toughen up, man. I still see frailties that I saw last year. Ola, watching even in this first half, I saw frailties that I saw last year. We need to toughen up, man. And I know people in the channel, oh man, you're not watching the game. Odegaard, I'm looking at the game. I mean, Odegaard is doing basic stuff. I'm talking about when you put on a De Bruyne, and De Bruyne comes on, and watch when he comes on, and you watch the difference in the two. You watch the difference in the two. I mean, people got to start calling it for what it is. This is year 3, y'all. I've told you I'm not playing like I did last year with folks. You know, I'm just gonna call it like I see it, like it is this year.
That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for.
This is year 3 of this. With him,
call it like you said.
Yep. You know, we gotta tighten it up, man. And this
competition on the pitch.
Yeah.
Signing. They're gonna competition on the pitch.
Yo, I didn't even know.
Who's your man of the match for that first half there? Who did you see?
I didn't even know Odegaard was playing. I can't lie.
Yeah, I'm getting slated in the chat. That man said, "Man, are you watching the game?" Yeah, I'm looking dead at it.
Boy, Odegaard is scanning, bro. Who did you scan? Who was your man of the match for the first half?
Slagging you off, bro. Timber.
Yeah.
We all agree.
Yeah,
it's Timber.
Bro, people love Odegaard, mate. Oh, he's scored 15 goals. Who cares, mate? We won nothing. Yeah, irrelevant goals that lead to nothing are irrelevant. Ask Harry Kane.
Yeah,
like how many more goals that guy got to score? Yeah, that are irrelevant. Yeah, Erling Haaland scored 52 goals. Yeah, he's come in and scored literally 1/4 of the goals Harry Kane's ever scored in his career. Yeah, and he's won a treble. His goals weren't relevant. His goals led to 3 trophies in one season. Yeah, irrelevant goals. Oh, but it's pro. Shut up, man. Yeah, come on. Like honestly, it's pathetic. Right, we're back underway.
It's good.
We're back underway. Big up to everyone inside, man. 1,500 in the building.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Smash that like.
Make sure you're smashing the likes up. Make sure you're subbing to Ola and Matty's channels as well, people. Let me catch up on some of these super chats as well. Thoughts on Timber? I think he's been brilliant. I think he's been brilliant in pretty much every game I've watched. I think he's been decent. Yeah,
man of the match so far.
Yeah, I think definitely man of the match so far for us.
So I mean, who? I don't care about that boy.
Oh yeah, do you remember? I texted you and you was like, "Yo, I don't deal with Tommy anymore." Tommy's
I got Timber Alter right now, brother.
Hey, what is it with you? What is it with you and right backs like Timber, Tommy? Like, hey, my left back's Tierney as well. Why don't they all begin with T, bro?
Wait, I don't know if Tierney can get. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Tierney, come back when Timber's won the amount of trophies, trebles, and all
that. Oh, you're giving me that speech again.
Put your medals on the table, bro. Tierney's
boy. You're coming with them ones again, man.
No, but listen, the aim of great sport is to win trophies. Yeah, that's why we're all so vexed.
I like that Tierney wants to stay.
No, I'm fuming. Yeah, go and win yourself trophies somewhere else, mate. Because you ain't winning them here. You're just wasting your career on the bench.
I like Tierney, man. I like Tierney, and
Tierney's my boy.
I hope they'll change the manager, man, where he's going to get game time.
I just give Tierney to be the manager, bro. Just give Tierney the management. Like, just say you can be manager, player manager.
I don't like him, but I don't know what the fuck.
Hey, hold on, Lee. I see something. Go, Mohammed. Click on Mohammed right quick. Click on Mohammed right there.
One sec. Where are we at? Hang on. I'm on a different thing. Hang on.
I want to say something about that right there. As soon as you pull it up.
Let me see
this one.
That is his job. That's what he's paid to do. He's supposed to do that. I think our fan base does not realize that he's a midfielder. What does the midfielder do, man? Let's go all the way down to basics. That he's here to pass the ball for someone to score, or he takes an opportunity to score. People want to give this guy a pass because he makes a pass for somebody to score. Damn it, that's what he's supposed to do.
Mohammed.
Bro, are you surprised? These are the same fans that gnawed off Mesut Ozil for doing the same.
And Mohammed, you can't give a fish a medal for swimming.
Right? Clip that, Lee. Clip that one. That's gotta go. You gotta clip that one.
You can't give a fish a medal for swimming. That's.
I've put a little stream marker on that. I'm gonna clip that.
Yeah.
That's on purpose.
I mean, really, man.
Yeah, but
we are. That's where we are as Arsenal fans. Oh man, he made a pass. What?
Yeah, well done. You're getting paid 150 grand a week. Yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like Ola says, why would you applaud a fish for swimming? Yeah, shut up. What is that all about? Listen, Mohammed, respectfully, bro, you're chatting BS. Like, thank you for watching and all of that. Listen, I ain't gonna mug you off, but bro, I have not seen the guy. Right, and I'll come back to this. Yeah, Thierry Henry's solo goal against Tottenham back in the day, the one he's got a statue for. Yeah, who got the assist? Exactly. You know how I know this? Because I looked at that goal the other day because I wanted to know the answer. Patrick Vieira. and he was in our 6-yard box. Yeah. So when people waffle about assists and this and that, yeah, look at the goal. What's his name scored? The game the other day, Man United game from the halfway line. Who got the assist for that goal against Onana from halfway? Because he gets an assist for that. Yeah. Do you remember Lacazette ping one against Everton, smashed one, 25 yards, top bins. Yeah. Aaron Ramsey got the assist for that, 1 yard straight pass. Woo!
Oh my God!
Why are you letting it bounce?
Jesus.
Oh my days! Good first touch from Saka. He did well there because that was a.
I saw you
done saying. Oh my days!
Yeah.
Well done.
You
Oh my fucking
this guy
days. It's taller, brother.
Take this guy off, man.
Albert, what a joker this Albert is, man. It's Joker. What a joker.
We are in for a long season, guys.
I mean, this dude is.
You better buckle up.
Look at that. Well done from Odegaard. He obviously listened to me. He's got the earpiece in. He's going, the gunner's fuming on his stream. Look at this. No conviction with his first touch. Yeah. Did you see how weak that first touch? He was just like, oh, I know I'm going to lose the ball. Yeah. He should have been dropping his shoulder and doing what Odegaard just did and going through the pair of them clean through.
You know, I blame Arteta too for putting him in this situation, man. I mean, I
blame Arteta for buying the fucker, mate.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Unbelievable, Jeff. Anyway, back to the super chats. Not even an Arsenal family, but damn, you're very entertaining and passionate. Thank you very much, Mubin. Appreciate it, man. I love always, bro. Thank you. Big up JM Beer as well. Big up everyone. My guy, who was that? It just fell over. Was that Havertz again? It fucking was. Oh my days. I swear. Somebody make a fail compilation from this dickhead. Please.
Oh, Timber game, god damn it.
Man.
Fuck, you know, this guy, man.
You're a right back who's playing
These
left
are places you never
Timber dropping the good wood. Timber dropping that good wood, man.
Them fucking friends there, brother. You know what I mean?
You're centre back, right back, left back, very versatile, a bit like Tommy, yeah? That's why you like him, innit?
You're gonna be wet floor signs all season, people. Buckle up. Buckle up. Lee said I was shameless.
Imagine if Timber and Tierney are both starting every week. Right, this chat's finished. Corner whipped in. Oi, what's Ramsdale doing? Straight at him. What's he flapping for?
That's what I was thinking. He's instead of the ball, all you do is just catch it. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look.
Yeah.
Look at Rice. Rice just
catch it.
What's he doing? Like, no, bro. They paid 105 million for me, brethren. You know, get past me today, now.
What is he doing? Like, this goalkeeper's been on fraud watch for a while, bruv. Yeah, but nah, come on, that's wild. Just catch it straight at you, mate. Big up to JMB man as well. Big up to Zamir as well. It looks awful to watch. Kai Havertz playing as a number 9. Yep, Odegaard's now down injured. Mate, Havertz is pony. I don't care what anyone tells me. The only way that guy will ever win me over is if he bags loads of goals, has worldy performances, man of the match performances, and we actually win the league. Yeah, other than that, I'm never backing this prick, mate. Yeah, sorry. And if people want to cry about it, go and ask PSG fans what they thought about Lucas Hernandez when he signed. Yeah, we're not backing you and we'll make it known. You're not one of us, you're Marseille. Yeah, that ultras told him in no uncertain terms. That guy must be shitting a brick every time he goes on the pitch from now. Yeah. Who was the other one? They said we're going to chop 3 fingers off on that if you sign for us. Who was that? That was one they did a couple of weeks.
I heard about that one.
It was like, why only 3? What are you saving them for the next time? Hey, PSG fans don't rant, bro. Right, look how Tep's doing his water break thing. Yeah, his water break thing. Look. You can do it, guys. This is a bump in the light, guys. Just keep giving it to Kai. Give it to Kai, guys. He does it in big finals, guys.
He turned around and asked the airport.
Look at Big Steve. Is that Big Steve?
It looked like him, but it looked like him still.
It looked like him, innit? He's got a twin.
Yeah.
It weren't him, but it looked like him.
It looked like him.
Hey, Steve's got an imposter. Yeah, man's posted. Oh, man's doing fucking Big Steve's pitch side, isn't he? He's doing. He's got himself in Man City now. He's in the club, bruv. Yeah, big up, Steve.
Ola, what's your dark horse for the season, man? Who's your dark horse? for the Premier League.
Well, you mean in terms of the Premier League team or
Just
or
the team.
the
What
team?
for title?
I'd say Villa.
Yeah.
Emery Villa.
Yeah.
So you
I
don't mean
think
for
the
title,
way
you just mean overall. Like the
Overall,
team.
yeah. Overall, yeah. Overall, yeah.
I think Villa's going to shock a lot of people this season, man, and maybe even do something in Europe. You know,
With our
so,
former manager.
Oh, the one that's no good. The one they said that was no good. Lee, you talking about the one that was no good?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the guy, the one that's no good. He lost the dressing room.
If Brighton get Kudus as well, if Brighton get Kudus and keep Kaiser though,
He had a toxic squad. You know, he built a toxic squad full of wankers. Yeah, Ganduzi, Aubameyang, and all of these, man. Yeah, the same squad that won the FA Cup, by the way, with this manager. But yeah, I think I agree with you guys, man. Aston Villa are going to cook this season. Yeah, don't rule them out for winning that Conference League either, and then don't rule them out next year for winning Europa League and getting Champions League.
Well, you know, Unai Emery in anything, you know, he stands.
The only club he ain't won the Europa League with is Arsenal.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It wins
we're the
every
biggest
other
club
club.
is fucking managed, apart from PSG. Well, actually, we're bigger than PSG, but he weren't in Europa League with them. But the teams he's been in Europa League with, yeah, we are the biggest club he has managed in the Europa League.
Yeah,
he got us to a final, bro. If we'd given that manager 700 million quid, bro, might not have won the league, but I tell you what, we would definitely have a chance of winning Champions League, and we definitely would have won Europe already.
Yep.
Mad. But what do we know, man? We're toxic, innit? Just trust the process, mate. We got Kai Havertz. He's misunderstood. Big up Chaitanya, man. Saliba, Partey, Timber, the only ones looking really, ready for the season. Even City players look pre-season mode. Bro, City didn't start their pre-season until 3 weeks after us. Yeah, because of the Champions League and all the celebrations. So they didn't start their pre-season until maybe mid to end July. So they've only had a few games. They've only had a few games. But yeah, they're not ready yet. But this is why they always start slow, because they're always in the latter stages of every competition. So they always start their pre-season later than us because we're always out of them real quick. So yeah, man, listen, they ain't looked at the races, but Pep knows what he's doing, man. Pep ain't stupid. Yeah, they'll walk the title again, mate. Nobody's competing for the title against them. They'll walk it again. It's too easy for them, mate. Nobody else is serious. They've got a geezer up front who ain't touched the fucking ball for about an hour. Yeah. But you know, you're getting one shot in front of goal, he's going to score. Yeah, we ain't got that. We've given our donkey up front 2 chances and he's missed them both. Big up to Zamir as well. Relax, guys. We're still good. We have Jesus and Nketiah. Yeah, one's dog shit and one's injured again. Mad. Who knew? Big up to Stevie C. Boys are back in town. Question for all 3 of you. Do you think Arsenal are capable of winning the league without a top striker? Is there a way? Not with this manager, mate.
No. You need it. Every team that's done it had a top striker. And I don't care whether they want to call them top strikers, false nines or not. These are serious forwards that they had. When Liverpool did it, yeah, they had Firmino up there. It's not like a striker, but the way he fed the 2 wingers, you know, you can't.
Bro, look at last season. Look at last season. Man City win the league. Their striker bags 30-odd league goals, breaks the record. Yeah. Harry Kane finished on 30 league goals for the 2nd time he's done that. And both times he never won the Golden Boot.
That as well.
Right? But now you go and look at Barcelona. Lewandowski, focal point up front. Real Madrid, I know he's not there anymore. Benzema, focal point up front. Drifts out to the left, but focal point up front. Yeah. Any top team, go for the we had Thierry Henry, Man United had Van Nistelrooy, they had Dwight York, Andy Cole, all these bad boys.
Did it with Giroud.
Yeah, Giroud
did it with Giroud.
Yeah. That's what I'm
France
saying.
did it with fucking Giroud.
Yeah.
I won the World Cup.
Focal point up front.
You need one. Every team needs one of those. If you're gonna win something big, you need one of those.
Yep. And the thing is, let's be real with this, right? I like Gabby Jesus. I think we all do. Yeah. But if you're a defender, you're a centre back, a Van Dijk, a Kanate, a Diaz, this Vardial, whoever it may be, any decent top defender in the top teams, yeah? Are you actually going to be like, yeah, this is going to be a hard day against Jesus. It's
So
not,
would you
because
take
you just
Lukaku?
move him out the way. Yeah, you might get done with a bit of skill. But if now,
Since you need one of those,
but now, if you're now like, oh shit, I'm up against Harry Kane today, or I'm up against Ivan Toney today, or I'm up against Haaland today, long day, innit? Long day, because you know you can't outmuscle them. You know their movement's elite, and you know their ball striking's elite, and you know you give them one chance, bang, goal. Yeah, Jesus, 2, 3, 4 chances to score a goal. Sometimes it'd be 1 in 1, 2 in 2, but over a course of a season, it ain't. Yeah, whereas if you look at Haaland, yeah, bro, that guy's a joke. Yeah, he's a joke.
Right.
Harry Kane, joke. Ivan Toney, joke. Imagine putting Ivan Toney in this fucking team. That's a cross to no one. Well done. Where's Havertz when you need him?
I did say to you, you know my thoughts on the Lukaku thing, man. You know what I mean? If that brother touches, if he touches ground round here, man.
Hey, bro, I will not do a single watch along all season if he signs wrong. I'm being straight up. You can click that.
Man.
We signed Lukaku. I'm done.
Leave.
If they hearing talk of a rapist a lot on this show, man, and I won't be talking about Thomas Partey, bro.
Hey, bro.
That's just demonetized the stream.
Hey, Leave. They could just see our conversation during the Champions League with Lukaku, boy. The stuff we were saying in that chat.
Do you know the amount of people I triggered, yeah? Because I said Lukaku's the worst signing ever, like the worst Premier League footballer ever. Do you know that guy, yeah? And Terry, I didn't even know this because I thought he'd actually won an FA Cup, right, with Chelsea back in 2012, right? But he didn't. He didn't even play. So he's actually not won a single trophy in English football, Lukaku. Nope. Now look at how much money he's earned and all the transfer fees. Bro, he cost £250 million with all in. Yeah, he is pound for pound the worst Premier League footballer of all time.
All time.
Yeah, if you add up the fees, the wages, and all of that bullshit, yeah? Yes, he's got a good output, 1 in 2 everywhere he's been, but ultimately you've won nothing in English football. He is literally, the Belgian Harry Kane in English football. You've won nothing. Yes, he's gone abroad and won stuff, cool, but in English football, 95 million, 75 million fees. Like, come on, man. Nah, sorry, man. He's on. Nah. We sign him. I'm done. I'm dusted. Yeah, I'll just go on the other channel, the second one I've got. Sub to that, by the way, people. Lee Reacts. It's in the description. Yeah. I'll just go on that and just do watch alongs for all the other teams, mate. Because if we sign him, I'm not watching Lukaku and Havertz, mate. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm borderline done already with Havertz up front. We sign him, I'm finished. Can you imagine it? Oh my days, bro. Anyway,
let's go.
Big up, Mr. Oh, look at Odegaard, passion merchant. The fans love all of that, don't they? Look, yeah, you've done one thing in the whole game, mate. Well done. Go on. Yeah, look, they're loving it. Top Gooners, look, they all slag us off. Look at them. Yeah. Fucking hell, Odegaard, captain, he loves the club. Yeah, he's leading by example. He's getting the fans riled up.
Lee loves this shit, man. Yeah.
Mate, I see through their bullshit, bro. Yeah. He'll probably post that on his Instagram, yeah? He'll probably post that on his Instagram and go, oh, yeah, it was a hard-fought game today. You know, it wasn't the result, but we're looking forward to the season, onwards and upwards. Fuck off. Yeah, how about stay off social media, do your job, and beat Man City? Yeah? How about that? Anyway, big up Mr. B, man. Yeah, absolutely spot on, bro. Yeah. My daughter is 14 this year, and she can smack a ball harder than Kai Havertz. Big up Magni as well, man. Rather Kolasinac back up left back than Zinchenko.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Bro, yeah. Respect Andre Santos, bro.
Oh, yeah. If you know, you know. But if you know, you know. Look at that. Look at that. Look
my
God.
Right. What are you doing? Come on. He's got to be the hero. Target.
Trying to be the hero. Target, man. Stop landing planes, mate. Yeah. Do you know what's funny? Yeah. In Spanish, teta or tetas, yeah, means tit or tits. Yeah. So his name in Spanish, Haaland's off. Yeah, he's counting how many touches he had. 3.
Oh, De Bruyne's also. I mean, look at the switch. Haaland's out. Here comes De Bruyne.
in Spanish, yeah.
Anybody that thinks we're in trouble, though, man.
Teta means tit,
coming.
Right?
This guy going to get customary goal. They want to win the game now. They put the armband on him.
Now, bro, listen. Our manager's name in Spanish means a tit.
Yeah, they're ready to win the game.
Tetas. Arteta. That means a tit. Yeah. Sums him up. Anyway, let me roll through these. Typical Havertz game, misses big chance, walk about, have a couple of touches, pointlessly foul people. Gladly took 65 mil for that guy. Big up, Sean. Yeah, you know. You're upsetting Top Gooners, bro. Big up Ferdo as well. Lee Emery had Socrates and Lichtsteiner. Yep.
Lichtsteiner, you know. Fuck it up. Big up Ferdo for that one there. Lichtsteiner, man.
Hey, remember Denis Suarez as well?
Come on. Denis Suarez, yes. Yeah. Denis Suarez, yeah.
Big up to Nathaniel as well. Arsenal fans, Havertz was just misprofiled at Chelsea. That's a good word, isn't it? The profile of the player. Yeah, that just means he's shit, so I'm going to make an excuse that sounds sexy. Yeah. Like, oh, he's the profile we're looking for. Whatever, mate. Yeah. He was the second for big chances missed last season. Shock. Big up to you, my bro. Big up Jerome as well. Lukaku plays football like he's wearing jeans and Timberlands. Fact. Oh, look, the Top Gooners are loving life. They've all paid 100 quid to go. Mad. They're all wearing the new kits. Like, life's good, mate. We're in the minority, mate, for, well, maybe another 3 or 4 months. Yeah. Then the pendulum swings. Yeah. Do you remember we've got called Rats? We were the Rats. Yeah. And then it was
what does this yank know? What does this yank know?
Do we have a penalty here? Hold on.
What's he giving here? Yeah, we were Rats. Then we was in the mud. Yeah. Then we were flip flops. Yeah. This season.
Hold on, that's a foul.
Yeah, I was like, what is he doing?
Yeah. This season it'll be
foul, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not a foul. Do you know why? As much as I'd love that to be a foul, yeah, until he touches the ball after he's rolled it out, yeah, he's still in control of the ball, believe it or not, by the laws of the game. Yeah, which is mad. I remember Ronaldinho fucking nabbing and Thierry Henry nabbing a ball off a goalkeeper when they went to drop kick it out. Yeah, but they're still technically, to the laws of the game, in control of the ball until they kick it, which is stupid because that should have been a penalty. But anyway, best signing of the summer, Saliba. Yeah, maybe. Big up to everyone inside. Come on. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Sub to the guys as well.
I put Saka up there, best signing of the summer, because we needed to nail him down. And that whole 2-year business is kind of the same thing what they're thinking about Partey, whether it goes or not. But I want to see them stand on their word, but reinvest the money back in the team and go and get proper players that will play properly. They're younger and can play that role in Caicedo and Lavia. Why not get both of them? If you move Partey on, I'm happy for that to happen. But you got to bring both of them man in for extra cover. And El Nene is not going to do that job. Who else is going to do it?
Don't worry. We've got Jorginho, mate.
Bro, he's gone. He's probably gone in January or.
Hey, look at this comment. This is hilarious.
Next summer.
This is some watch along. Should change it to a bitch along. Bro, go and watch AFTV. They've been gnawing off everything about this. So, listen, I don't deal with Disney-esque fan fiction, mate. We're dealing facts and reality about this football club that is on its longest trophy drought for a decade. This is the longest without a trophy for a decade. Yeah, longest without a title in its history. 29 years without a European trophy. If you want to play fan fiction and mental gymnastics, bro, yeah, and everything's great and everything's good and everyone's amazing and we got this and this and this, cool. Yeah, come back to me when he's sacked and apologize. Yeah, until then, you don't have to watch it, mate. But cheers for boosting the algorithm on Facebook because I get paid over there as well. Thanks. And on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok.
Let me ask you a question. Lee. Where were these folks at the end of last season? All these jokes.
Oh, bro, they were all hiding, bro. They were all hiding because what they like to do is, like, do you remember when we played Man City and we got walloped 5-0 and I had the Mahrez shirt on, the Algeria Mahrez shirt on back to front? Not a single person said a word. Yeah. But then do you remember when AirPod Albert was in charge of the game and we lost to the last minute goal? I think it was Rodri. Yeah. 2-1. And I had the same shirt on. Oh, my days, trolled for 3 days because I wore But when we get battered 5-0, they're nowhere to be seen. When we lose marginally in stoppage time, I'm a problem. Bro, I'm cool being the villain, yeah? Like I said, some dickhead called us a rat because we wanted the manager gone. Then they said we're in the mud because we bottled top 4. Then they said, yo, you're a flip-flop because we actually thought we might win the league and finish second. This year, it'll be hashtag you were right.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. I'm here for it, bro. I play the long game, yeah? These dickheads live in fiction, fantasy, Disney World. Yeah, WWE. Yeah, I just say what I think, yeah? And the problem is none of these dickheads, yeah, that chat shit to me, yeah, can argue with factual information, which is why, like I said, that Insta reel that's nearly on 1 million views where I'm like, sack him. Yeah, sack him. Yeah, at the end of last season, yeah, all the comments, you're a clown, you're a prick, you're a dickhead, you're the worst fan, I swear you're a Spurs fan, toxic, negative. I just replied to the odd one here and there and go, yo, whoops. Yeah. He should have hit that first time. We got away with that. I just replied to the odd one here and there. And
Timber. I'm telling you, bro.
What part of factual information gets you in your feelings?
This guy could be the signing of the summer just yet.
Yeah, it was good defending. He should have hit that first time. He shouldn't have took a touch. We got away with that.
Timbers is done a lot in this game, man. Like,
he's man of the match, bro. Facts.
He's man of the match, man. I can't. You can't look past it. And the mad thing is, he can play right back too, bro.
He can play centre back as well. He plays centre back all season last season. It's there again. Look.
The complete defensive
player of the summer for me, man. Timber definitely man of the match, bro.
100%. AFTV is absolute trash. This channel and Hugh Wizzy is where the true Arsenal fans come. Yeah, come on, bro. Listen, the real, bro. Yeah, if you want to, but listen, this is society in a nutshell. Yeah, they'd rather not have factual information. They'd rather pretend and have lies and Disney stories and storylines, rather than actual factual information. So anyone who speaks factual information is seen as controversial. That's how it is. I'm cool with being the villain, bro. Yeah, eventually I'll be right.
Our fans on Ultimate Warrior settings, man, they just want to run around and jump around like fools and just enjoy themselves. I got a new saying. You know what? I got a new saying. I've been using this for the last week. I said Arsenal fans suffer from the monsters ball syndrome. They just want to feel good. Just want to feel good. Make me feel good.
Yep, facts.
That's all they want.
They don't want to hear factual information because factual information hurts their little snowflake feelings. Yeah. And like all I keep hearing is, oh, but we've improved. Like, I had some idiot I was around with yesterday. Yeah, he was commenting on my Insta reel, and he's going, I would rather be in a title challenge, than finish 6th or 5th and win an FA Cup. I said, so what you're saying is you would rather win nothing than win something. But when you put it in that black and white and that brutal and that stand boom. No. Well, that's what you're saying, my friend. I was on a to and fro with him for about an hour. Yeah. And he was going, yeah, but you can see improvement. I said, bro, the predefined metrics for success are trophies. If you don't win one, you've lost. That's it. Yeah. Anything else is waffling bullshit.
Bro.
That's it.
In the game that I'm in, and everybody knows about, MMA and stuff like that. Like, these are prize fighters.
Yep.
They're not in it for nothing. Yeah. They're not in it to lose.
Bro, if it doesn't matter and it's just about progress, why bother keeping score?
They're in it.
It's true,
there's
right?
got to be something at the end of it. You know what I mean?
If the game doesn't matter, why keep
score?
These are
professional athletes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the aim of elite sport?
I see people crying about Lisandro Martinez's tackle on Saka in pre-season. Bro, he won the fucking ball. Shut up. Yeah. Oh, but it's only pre-season. No, it's Arsenal Man United, and it's a football game against two teams. You're not going out there to lose. You're going out there to win. Yeah. You want to beat your opponent. You're not going to go, oh, actually, I'll pull out of that tackle because I might hurt some. Fuck off. But this is the problem. These, like I said earlier, there's certain football clubs on this planet. Yeah. COVID was the best thing to happen to them. Arsenal Football Club is one of them. Man United is one of them. And Barcelona is one of them. Because now they can absolutely rip fans off based on previous glory and emotional connection to the manager and or the players. Yeah. And that's it. And that's what they're doing. Don't need to win anything. I know Barca did. Yeah, and I know Man U did. But it don't matter. Don't need to win anything. If Man United win nothing this season, watch how many fans still gas up Ten Hag, gas up all the players. If we win nothing and finish 4th, Watch them all. Oh, it's the first season back in the Champions League. And fucking what? Jose won it at his first attempt. Yeah, so go and get me a proper manager then. Like, it's mad. It's peak. Yeah, so then when people like me, you guys speak out and say all factual information, it's seen as brash, harsh, and controversial. Yeah, listen, my Mac's bugging out. I'm going to be back in a minute. Yeah? I'm going to go and wet this cloth again and be back, yeah?
All right.
I'm just watching Man City. That's a ball. If that was Haaland on the pitch, that'd probably been a goal. I'll be back.
All right. Timber, man. Timber. Yeah, it's Timber, man. I told you. I told folks I said Timber was going to be.
It's man of the match right now, man. Some of the stuff that he's doing in this game. We got the Matanola takeover right now. Lee's going to get that wet flannel, that wet blanket, that wet. Yeah, we got Trossard coming on, and Lee's not even here to put that Trossard picture up, man. But hey, this could represent. Who's it coming on for?
He coming up for Martinelli, man. Instead of taking Kai Havertz off, he leaves him on.
Whoa. Oh my days!
Unless he's gonna move him into the center and move Kai Havertz out.
Yeah, this is crazy.
And he's taking off Timber. Oh well, we in trouble then, bro. He's taking Timber off. Timber's coming off.
For who?
Oh, Tierney.
Tierney?
We'll take
that.
Yeah, we'll be all right. I was just for some weird reason I just thought it was in Chico. I was like, I forgot he's never.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's a like for like.
These are two good subs, but Kai Havertz shouldn't be on the pitch with them chances is missed. You know what I mean? He shouldn't be on the pitch. He's played 75 minutes. This is telling me that Kai is going to start against Forest.
I mean, that
don't hear Yeti. You ain't got to worry about a thing. Your keeper don't worry about a thing. Your defense don't go worry about a thing, because Kai Havertz is going to be starting the next game against Nottingham Forest.
Kai Havertz is going to be in the room.
And Macy just said, she's happy with Tierney and Trossard coming on. So let's see what they do. Ooh, Tierney!
Oh no!
Tierney! Oh my goodness!
No! Damn it!
The new guy.
Damn it!
Always do it.
Damn it!
Santa Claus style, bro.
Man, for one
guy. Who's this guy? Santa Claus moves, man. Yeah, and we did it again.
Yeah.
Give the new guy.
I've always said Tierney shit. I've always said Tierney shit, bruv. Like.
Give the new guy. Just welcome him.
All right. Instead of blaming Tierney, let's blame the fucking idiot who subbed Timber off. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Timber
Tierney's been on the pitch 1 minute. Yeah. Right. He's not warmed up. He's not fucking match fit. Yeah. He's not match ready. He's barely played a ball. Yeah. Right. Listen, I'm not taking anything away from the strike. The strike was cool, but Tierney's got to do better with that. That was shocking. Yeah. But there's a lot of work to do from there, bro. I can't lie. Yeah, but which dickhead fucking subbed Timber off to bring Tierney on?
I told y'all
I was happy with the substitution. I ain't gonna sit here.
Right, bro. I love Tierney, yeah, but Timber should never be subbed off. Yeah, he was our best player by a country mile. Yeah,
I mean, you people in the chat were saying, "Why is Timber coming off? Why is Timber coming off?"
Yeah, listen, nobody's gonna blame the manager. They're gonna blame Tierney, bruv. Yeah, listen, Tierney shouldn't have done what he done. Yeah, but he's been on the pitch less than a minute. Yeah. Should never have fucking sub Timber off, yeah? Blame that manager. That manager's a clown. Anyway, I'll be back in 1 minute, yeah? I'm still sorting this Mac out. I just see that I'll change the score in a minute for all the people who are going to fucking moan about it.
I just... Oh, man.
Yeah, obviously, I see it differently because I was happy to see Tierney come on. I thought, yeah, I didn't want to see Timber off, but when I saw who was coming on, I thought, okay, you know what? I'll take that. Right, I'll take that.
But you know what, Ola, I just as a coach, because for those who don't know, I'm actually a certified legit coach. If you don't believe me, go watch Warren's Team Talk. I've showed my certificate, actual coaching badges. I would have left Timber on just because he was doing so good. I mean,
You've been
nothing.
calling him man of the match all game.
Yeah, I would have just left him on. But man. Oh man, that's and then to get beat on a counterattack too.
Yeah, trust the process.
I mean,
you can't see what Arteta's doing, lads. Yeah, if you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate. Yeah, what a substitution! Fantastic, well done.
For this new guy, number 80, his shirt number is 80.
No, bro, his
shirt number is 80.
No, bro, he's that guy's won a treble. Yeah, that guy's came through their academy.
Shirt number is 80. I'm just
he's not a newbie, fella. He's not a newbie. He's played a lot of games. He's come through their academy. He's a good baller, man. Yeah, but Tierney should have done better. But come on, let's just be real with this. Yeah, Timber should have stayed on the pitch, and I know you were happy with it. Listen, normal circumstances, I love Tierney implicitly. Yeah, but I would never have subbed Timber off for Tierney. Yeah, and I can say that now in hindsight. Cool. Obviously, I want Tierney on the pitch. Tierney should have started, in my opinion. But Timber, bro, look how quick we just fold as soon as he gets subbed off. It's mad.
My left back's had a stinker. He has had a stinker. We've been saying he's man of the match. He's blocked everything.
Left back's had a stinker. He has had a stinker, but so's the goalkeeper. It weren't even top bins. Yeah, it weren't even top bins. Yeah,
that was a nice strike.
After he's flicked the ball away. After he's flipped the ball away, there's still a lot to do to put it in the top corner, and it weren't even top corner.
The defense is in trouble in case you're in the room.
The manager's to blame.
I don't care what anyone tells me. In case you're in the room. Your defense is in trouble in case you're in the room. Your defense is in trouble in case you're in the room. Your defense is in trouble in case you're in the room. Hey Lee, I know you love that song, man. You were singing all of last season. I know you love that song, goddamn.
I think he's only scored one. I think he's only scored one goal since that song was created, and that was against Monaco the other day.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I think it was against Monaco the other day. I think that's the only goal he scored since.
Oh shit.
Yo, this is how much my Mac's playing. This is how much my Mac's playing up. Yeah, my timer is 10 seconds ahead of the fucking stream, like for the game. Right, let me rejig that. Fucking hell, mate. This Mac, I don't even think I need a new Mac. It's just because it's so fucking hot in this apartment. It's like, if I had a thermometer here, it's probably about touching 50 degrees.
Lord knows we need a striker, man. Jesus. Lord, we need a striker.
Don't worry, man. I have misunderstood. He's misunderstood.
Football gods, they know we need a striker. Havertz is not it. Eddie is not it.
Don't worry,
Lord
man.
Knows we need a striker.
Don't worry. He's misunderstood.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
dear. Oh,
that boy.
Oh, my God.
What a save. He should have buried that. See how quick he sat our centre-backs down. Man, want to talk about Tierney for the goal, yeah? Cool. Yeah, let's talk about the two centre-backs. Yeah? What's Saliba doing? No, watch Saliba. Whoops, he's carrying on running back to St. Etienne. Oh, my days. Yeah, fucking hell, this is peak, bro. I can't lie.
That was a save and a half, but Saliba put him off the first time, because if he had time to shoot that ball on the first strike, if Saliba didn't get in there, he might have got more of a chance of putting in the back of the net.
Big up Alan, man. Chelsea boy in the cut. Come on, love, bro. Hope you're well. Oh, my God. I thought that was in. I thought that was in.
Fuck Alan, hell. He got down well for that one.
Right, he went down like a prime Katie Price.
Well, you said the Dwight York, Katie Price said the Dwight York one, back in the day. People didn't know Katie Price before Dwight York, man. They didn't
before Katie got the right said Fred up front, yeah. Right, she was nice, mate.
You only really knew about Jordan.
As soon as she got the Mitchell brothers, bro, it was game over for her, man. Her career's gone ever since.
The Katie Price for Dwight York times, god damn, Miss Angela business.
Jeez,
wide open.
Big up Tito, man. You got shamed on reaction channels when Arsenal were winning, but when we lost to Brighton, they went silent. They chat when times are good. Exactly. Absolute facts. Big up to you, Tito, man. But this is what they do, bro. Yeah, they all want to chat smack. Yeah, what they'll do after this game. Yeah, Matty, I sent it to you. Yeah, the text I sent to you. I'm going to read it out right now. Sent this to Matty. What's Saeed saying? Saeed's just fucking messaged me.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy.
Yo, listen, Lee got it, man. What's going on, man? What happened to Kieran Tierney on the floor there? What's going on? Timber had that side locked off. That's your guy, you know.
This dickhead. Hey, listen, man. I've just played that to over 2,000 people watching me live, yeah? Right, and I was sorting my Mac out because it was overheating. And then I just heard the goal going. So I looked, yeah? Blame the manager, my friend. Do not blame my left back. My left back's barely kicked a ball for about a year because this manager benches him. Yeah. Timber was easily man of the match. And he subs him off. Good one. Good one. It's not Tierney's fault. Not only that, it weren't top bins either. So blame the keeper as well. Blame the manager. It all comes. The buck stops with the manager, my friend. He should never have subbed Timber off. My dad's texting me. Same old Arsenal. Can't put the game to bed. Here you go.
I mean, the old man is right.
That's what happens when you've got a donkey up front.
Yeah, Matty, I said I wanted to see that discipline, that focus for 90 minutes. I ain't say for 84 minutes. I ain't say for 80 minutes. I ain't say for 64 minutes. It got to be for 90. And if you have to go beyond that, put that focus in.
We need to focus. Anyway, let's carry on. Big up to you, Gunner Down Under as well, man. As soon as Timber came off, boom, exposed on the left. Facts. Factual information, brother. Factual information. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Make sure you sub to that channel as well, people. Gunner Down Under. Make sure you sub to that channel, people. Big up to Tone as well. Where are the subs? Arteta never learned. Sorry, I'm going back. These are before the subs.
Why is Havertz still on the pitch?
Yeah,
That's a better question.
Why would you take your best player off? Then there you go. Why would you take your best player off? Yeah, that's the question right there. Ramsdale always tries to make telly saves, tries to make easy saves look hard, and looks like a tit in the process. Just save the ball. Exactly. Absolute facts. Big up Jim Ross and Jerome. Big up to Zoeteng. Gunner, won't be surprised if Arsenal finish sixth. Neither would I. Neither will I, mate. Yeah, this season's going to be long. It's going to be very long.
pain. What I told you in rants the other day.
Yep, facts.
Pain. Get ready for a long, hard season. Pain.
And do you know what else? Shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
It's not even that for me, man. It's just how many times we're losing to City in a row. That's the one that's killing me. Out of all of, forget the game, forget it being a Community Shield.
Bro,
It's just how many times we're losing to City in a fucking row, bro. I know people are saying, it's just a friendly. It's just like we keep losing to fucking City in a row. Don't you get tired? Like, bro, surely you gotta be getting. If this was, I don't want to see it no more.
Here we go. Smith Rowe's on. Oh, Havertz is finally off.
Do you want to see a Crawford Spence rematch? Do you want to see Crawford Spence rematch? I don't want to see that rematch. I've seen enough.
Yeah,
Done and dusted. Right,
this is what I'm saying. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. I don't want to see
I sent this to fucking Matty earlier, yeah? I'll put if we win today, it's a great marker for the season. We're going to win the league. If we lose today, it's only a pre-season friendly. Real action starts next week.
Yeah, what did I say after that? Lee?
You said straight after that, my friend. You said, I'm calling both of these scenarios out. And I put, bro, I think we'll lose today. It's either going to be on pens or by a cricket score.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of close. We nearly got to pens. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
I mean, City is our daddy. I mean, it's just come on, son, come on out here and get this ass whooping. They just take us right behind the wood shit every time.
Yeah.
I mean, Trossard should have been started.
Yep.
Substitution, you've taken anybody out. Havertz should have been out.
Bro, a minute after he takes off our best defender,
Timber.
1-0.
Yeah.
That sums him up in a nutshell. His whole entire Arsenal managerial career. Poor subs, late subs, and fucking overthinking like stupidness. Yeah, yep. Bro. Look at when we played Man United. at Old Trafford, and we lost 3-1. Saka gets the equaliser. At that point, make subs. Yeah,
Yep.
sit back deep, drop, because we played a ridiculous high line that day. You drop back 10 yards deeper, you make subs straight away, and you try and weather the storm for a little bit, compose yourself, and then go for the winner. Instead, no, by the time he does it, we're 3-1 down.
Oh, my Lord Jesus. Lord have mercy.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my days. Good defending in the end. Flipping hell, Thomas Partey saves the day.
Partey.
Again, this goalkeeper, bro, I've been telling everyone since time.
Give it to De Bruyne, man, of all people. What, like, you know, of all people, bro.
He needs to get his customary goal and man of the match award, bro. Big up GT, man. Most of our fan base are what I call Arsenal Care Bears. They want to smile and pretend all is well and good with the club and the manager. Facts. Yeah, facts. You don't see him, bro. We didn't see him for the last 8 weeks of the season. I ain't seen him all summer. Yeah. Then all of a sudden they're in the chat again. Yeah, cool. Well, where are you now?
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you now? Yeah, after your manager cocks up. Yeah, after your manager makes a subs off our best player. Yeah, and he was comfortably our best player. Sub him off 1 minute later, bang, the goal comes on that side. Which is worse, that song or Nketiah? Nketiah. He's nicking under a week. I can deal with the song, but, well, I can't.
Lee
but,
loves that song. Trust me.
don't worry. We've missed Zinchenko today. Because instead of bringing Tierney on, we could have brought Zinchenko. That would be the narrative. Don't worry, we went toe-to-toe with City. That would be the narrative. Went toe-to-toe with City. Doesn't matter that they were 3 weeks behind us in pre-season.
We fought hard.
Yeah, we fought hard. Bodes well for the season. We're creating chances. Yeah, really. Problem is they're falling into a dickhead up front.
I wonder if Julian still thinks we can beat Real Madrid 10-0.
But don't worry, man. The Queen died. It was her fault we didn't win the league.
The pitch was wet.
So I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. Big up Mr. B, man. Come on, big up Rye as well. Yeah, I think now is a good time to say I wanted to replace Arteta with Ange. Wow. Listen, he'll do well at Tottenham in terms of getting them a style of play and playing sexy football. Ultimately, they won't win anything. But he is a decent manager, but he's not levels. That's a ball. First touch was sick. Go on, Eddie. Where's the help? We're trying to get back in the game in stoppage time, and there's no one with him. Shoot.
It's 8 minutes.
8 minutes stoppage time.
I mean, they're just letting them set up the defense.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as Eddie took that first touch, where was the red arrows, bro? They should have been charging up that pitch. Crazy.
Now we play it right back into their hands.
Could this result provoke a top striker signing? No chance. Arteta's too. Oh, bro, Arteta's done his load on Kai Havertz. He's got to go all in on him, which is why this season's going to be peak. Yeah, because he's going to be so stubborn with it, which we already know he is. Yeah, and he's going to play him. He's going to keep playing him, and he's going to hope he comes good. My left back with a decent cross to the back stick. Header it. Look, Saka ain't even right. Saka's just standing still. Why are you standing still? Clash your heads. This is more stoppage time. This is eating into my evening. Oh, dear. What else we got here? Whoops, that one. There we go. Big up to Tiger Claws, man. Get relegated, win the FA Cup, or finish second and no trophy? That's a good question. I don't ever want to get relegated, but it is about trophies. That's a trick question. You're a fucker for that question. Yeah. I'll take one season of second and no trophy if it means that we win something the next season. I don't ever want to get relegated. Yeah, but look at that. Look at that. I'm just watching that goal again. It ain't even top bins.
Yeah.
It's not even top bins. And why is Gabriel doing the splits? Look, Ramsdale is literally, like Ramsdale's what, nearly 6 foot tall, yeah? Ramsdale was 5'5" off the floor. He was shorter in height when he dived than he is when he's standing up. How is that even possible?
don't know, man. If Martinelli bet one in like that, man, I'd be going.
No,
mad.
listen, it's a good finish.
I'm just saying,
bro. It's a good
if
finish.
Martinelli put one in like that, man, I'd be losing
That
it.
keeper's sus. No, bro, it's not even top bins. It was just off center.
But it's still a nice strike. That's what I was saying earlier on.
It's a good strike. It's a nice finish, yeah.
a
But
good strike.
ultimately,
It's a nice strike.
Gabriel Magalhaes is doing up splits, yeah. So he's not 6'3" anymore. He's about 5'6".
We've already talked about Ramsdale on here, but like fucking,
Mad.
we know we've been seeing it. We've been watching it.
Big up Jamie. Let's listen to Robbie's excuses for losing today. It don't matter, bro. Yeah, the League Cup's beneath us, so this will be beneath us as well. I'm surprised they're even there. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, this has taught me exactly. Well, it's not taught me anything. It's just confirmed what I already knew. Yeah, Kai Havertz is dog shit. Timber's a quality footballer. Yeah, and this manager ain't got a clue what he's doing. That's it. Big up to Jerome as well. Ajax had the lit Martinez and Timber in defence in the last few seasons. Imagine if they kept all three. The problem is they ain't serious anymore like that, bro. Yeah. And that is why I don't rate most of these teams on the planet, because as soon as they get a load of decent players, they don't bother. Look at Dortmund, for example. They've got Jude Bellingham there. They come second by 1 point on the last day of the season. Well, goal difference, whatever it was. Yeah. Straight away, bang. 100 mil, see you later. No, they should be adding to that to go and beat Bayern. Yeah. But they won't, and they never will. And Ajax are the same, unfortunately. Listen, Ajax have had the monopoly on that league for a long time, and they're better than all the teams out there. But ultimately, yeah, Ajax will never, ever, ever do anything in Europe until they actually get serious. Yeah, and that's the same with most football clubs. Only clubs on the planet that are elite. Yeah, Bayern Munich have fallen off a cliff. I can't lie. They used to be elite. Yeah, they're moving mad. Barcelona used to be elite. They're moving mad. The only two on the whole planet that are elite, Real Madrid and Man City. That's it. They get it. They don't care about bullshit and top four and, oh, we'll do this. They'll let all their big stars go and they'll go, cool, we'll overhaul. Yeah, they let Benzema go. Yeah, cool, fair enough. They were boxed into a corner. Does anyone think Real Madrid ain't winning the league this season? Because trust me, they're winning it. Yeah, they're pissing that title this season. Yeah, and they've gone out there and they've gone and signed a top midfielder. They've Joselu, okay, cool, he's not great, but you don't need to be great in Real Madrid's team. You've got Vinny Jr., you've got Rodrigo. Yeah, as long as you're a focal point up front and you're a problem, you'll bag 15, 20 goals. Benzema was just different. Yeah, he was a generational player, man. Like, unbelievable footballer. Yeah, you're never going to find that until you sign Haaland or Mbappe. And I still think they'll get Mbappe by the end of the window. And if they get Mbappe, well, it's curtains anyway for the league. If they get Mbappe, yeah, I think they'll win the Champions League as well.
Oh, yeah, they'll run roughshod. They'll roll right through everything to get him.
Vinny Jr. up front. No, sorry, up front Mbappe. Vinny Jr. on the left. Bellingham just behind in the 10, which is where he's been playing. Modric and Kroos behind them. Yeah, and then on the right-hand side, you can rotate, bro. You can do whatever you want. You can put Valverde in midfield or the right. Yeah, if you want to play Modric and Kroos, put Valverde on the right. You can switch with Rodrigo, who's a clutch player. Right, now, look, where's our players? Look, Eddie is on his own. In the 97th minute, Eddie is on his own in the final third. Ridiculous. Why is he on his own? Look, where's our players? Look, why aren't we? It should be the charge of the Alamo, bruv. Like, get them all in there. Look at Man City got more players there than we have. This is pathetic. Pathetic. Whimper.
Yeah, that's the exact word, Lee. A whimper.
Gone out with a whimper, bro.
We do this every time against Man City. Every single time.
Fucking minutes. He touches the ball 30 yards out, and he's the only Arsenal player in the camera.
All you got to look back is how many times in a row that we've lost. You know what I mean? It's every time.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
When De Bruyne and that lad came on, I said it. I said they're ready to win this game.
Yep.
That's what I said. Soon as they brought those two on, say, yeah, Man City is ready to win this game now. Granted, De Bruyne didn't score, but he ain't just been on the pitch.
Oh, bro, De Bruyne nearly scored from a corner. He nearly scored from a corner straight away. Yeah, good save from Ramsdale. But just his presence on the pitch makes a difference.
It's a shift in mindset because everybody's not worried about him. He does this to us Every game.
This is horrible. I can't lie. We'll tackle him then. Well done. Amazing what happens when you actually tackle. That's it. Turn. Shoot.
Shut.
Why didn't he shoot?
Oh, fucking shoot, man.
Why didn't he shoot?
God, Shaka should have shot. He should have shot, man. Why did they pass that ball? Yeah, I was never going to do nothing there, man. I mean, does anyone think City will win the league this?
Oh, they're walking the title. They're the only serious club in it, mate. They're walking it. It's a piece of piss. They're going to win it by 10 clear points, easy, at least. Yeah, nobody is serious, bruv. Yeah, we are not serious. We can play all this tippy-tappy football. Yeah. The two big chances that we've had fell to a fucking shit fucker up front. Cross it. Oh my days.
Oh, fuck.
Phase 4 is going well. Yeah, exactly.
99 minutes. They've what? They're going 2 minutes into the added time, extra time, because of the head clash. At the very most, we've got what, 2 more minutes left?
Big up Smokey, man. The only player that wanted it today was Timber. I disagree slightly, but he was easily the best player. I think Thomas Partey wanted it. Rice had a go. Yeah. Other than that, I'm kind of struggling. I can't lie.
Saka taking the corner now.
Come on. Pile on the pressure.
Come on, man. Quality, man.
Whip it.
Oh yes, we got it.
Get in. Fabinho, baby. Get in.
We got it.
Get in.
Hey.
What did I tell you? Penalties. I told you penalties. I told you penalties.
That substitution.
Hey, look at Pep. Yeah, go on. Sip your water bottle with no water in it. You pussy. With no water in it.
I said Lee weren't even here to put the clip up when Trossard was stopped. Did I not say that? I said Lee
bring out the Trossard. Bring out the Trossard. Let's go. Where's Trossard? Bring him out. Bring him out, Lee. Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out.
When Trossard got stopped.
We here, baby. We here. We here, baby. We here.
Hey, baller like Trossardinho, yeah? Should have started him, mate.
Yeah,
Should have started him.
You got to praise that substitution now.
Started him.
You know what I mean?
You just standing there like a bystander.
What a substitution. Hey.
Come on.
I rated that substitution when he came on. I see Trossard and I'm like, Nick, bro, you should have started. I'm happy he came on. I was happy he came on as well. Here we are.
He should never have subbed Timber off. We can argue with each other all day long. He should never have subbed Timber off.
But I got to praise his substitution. I trust that too. He just got us back in the game. I was happy to see him on the same way. I was happy to see fucking Trossard come on. Let's go.
This proves that Trossard should start every game. I don't understand why this man would not start this guy.
Yep. Still saying why is Havertz still on the pitch?
Trust the process. Yeah, that's it. Trust the process. Yeah, that's it.
Trust the process, baby. I don't know what my Mac is doing, but I don't even know if it's updated.
Oh no! Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
This Mac.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
I can't wait till the fucking winter, mate, because this Mac is moving fucking crazy.
Let's go. Trossard is as important.
Let's try to win this game, y'all. Let's not get the PK. Let's try to win the game.
Does this go to extra time or is this straight to penalty?
I think it goes straight pens, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, let's just try to win. Oh God.
Yeah, they're definitely eating into your evening, Lee, man. They're yamming up into your evening, bro.
Has it updated the score? Oh, mate, my Mac is bugging out. I've got Photoshop running. Saying my camera's fucking connection to your camera browser has lost connection. Like, I have no idea what is going on here.
It's in the mud.
Oh, GT Playboy says, yeah, it goes straight to penalties. Yeah, man.
What the fuck is this doing? Fuck off.
Gunnar Pico said deflection FC. You take it how you can get it, bro.
Hey,
I don't know why
we'll
it's turned
take
my camera off. It's turned my camera off for some reason. I have no idea. It says connection was fucking lost. There we go. Look, now it's not even got my background. Yeah, it's just me in a green screen.
It's
I have no idea.
Hey,
We
old school.
see a green screen now, but we see a green screen.
Let's
Bro, this
throwback
Mac is
on that.
moving crazy. This Mac
Hey,
is
hey,
moving crazy.
Hey, that's gonna bang that boy. That's
Yeah,
old
it's
school.
fine, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what's crazy though? My fucking Mac
Please
is
find this
literally
moment. Yeah?
No, bro, this apartment, yeah, I swear it's probably about 50 degrees right now. It is fucking roasting. I've got aircon on,
Boiling.
and I've got the thing on, the fan on. I'm gonna jump out. Yeah, I'm gonna go toilet quickly while they wait to do pens. Yeah, right. I'm gonna jump out of this stream, leave you two out here. I'm gonna reboot everything and come back again. Yeah, because I'm sitting here and it ain't even got me with my fucking background on. Like that makes no sense to me. Like I don't even understand why I ain't got my background.
Let's blame the manager for that one there, Lee. Arteta done fucked up your background, man.
Yeah, it is, man.
Bro, I've got my background. I've got my background on.
Oh, he's back.
My background's back. Woohoo! Has it updated the score?
Fuck.
No.
On my screen, it's not updated the score now.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it is 1-1. Yeah, it's updated 1-1.
I can't see because it's got how many people are fucking watching. Like, big up to everyone inside, man. 2.2 in the building. Yeah, we fluked it at the end. Yeah, we fluked it at the end. Trossardinho, excuse me. But make sure you sub to Matty. Make sure you sub to Ola. Links in description. And yeah, make sure you sub to me as well. Smash the like button. How many likes we got on this, bro? This Mac is fucked. Well, it's not even the Mac. It's the heat in this gaff. Nearly 1,000 likes, people. Come on, let's get 1,000 on this. Yeah, let's get 1,000 on this. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute, people. I'm gonna jump out and jump back in. Yeah.
Man, we got out of jail today. Well, so far.
Yeah, building Remire. He said, Ola, do you think Spence needs to retire after Crawford's masterclass? No, I don't think Spence needs to retire.
You know what? I don't think he. I think
He's
that.
got a lot to give to boxing.
Yeah, I think the accidents got him, but I still think he can box. But I don't know if he'll ever be as good as he was before the accident.
No, but I think he's still got a lot to give to the sport, and sometimes you don't got to. You just have generational fighters in front of you, and they just the people that the fighters that went through during the time Muhammad Ali, people like Tyson, people like Mayweather, those eras.
Yeah,
you just can't beat those guys. There's just something about those guys.
I mean, you talk about Tyson. You know, he couldn't deal with Lennox Lewis.
Right.
I mean, he could do. There's nothing he could do. Lennox Lewis was just that good. There's nothing he could do.
So I think Spencer's still got a lot to give to the sport, and he'll be back. But it's the Crawford fight that just showed us that's bringing a knife to a gunfight. That's all that was.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and he'll learn from that. He's a fighter, and he was one of the best up until then. Now he knows there's somebody way superior than he is.
Yeah.
You know, that's what that's shown to everyone. And it took a long time for us to wait for it. But we kind of figured out what we always knew. So
all right, here we go.
Crawford is the man. Crawford is the man. And
did you see old girl last night, man? I hadn't watched her boxing so long. I didn't realize that Sarasano, boy, she put that girl, man.
I was stuck on the UFC. The UFC.
Oh, that's right. That was
Flanagan and Rob Fonton, and that card there was crazy. So many fight of the night fights.
What about the knockout last week, man? The one with old boy. They started to fight the brother, the Beast, last weekend.
Oh yeah.
He jumped out the gate with a tiger knee. He ran out the gate with a tiger knee. Tiger.
Oh yeah. Odegaard taking the first penalty here. Odegaard stepping up.
All right, here we go. I hate penalty kicks, man. I
think the substitution, if we're gonna blame the substitution for conceding the goal, we also got to praise the substitution for getting us back in the goal.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Good,
Right?
good kick. Good penalty kick.
What do you think of that thought process, brother?
Hey, captain, leader, legend, yeah? One of them ones.
You just came in as though they got put the ball in the back of the net.
Sure.
Yeah, come on. That's how we roll. Yeah, like man like Odegaard, yeah, Gibraltar guard. Gibraltar guard in the cut.
Penalty guard.
Penalty guard, exactly.
Have you got a bucket of water for that flannel? For that wet
Bro,
flannel?
do you know what it is? It ain't even my Mac, yeah. It's because
This
it's
could go
so
into sudden death.
It's because it is so hot in this apartment. Yeah, bro, literally, it's like it's got to be touching 50 degrees in here. So the Mac, like in the environment with all the fans and everything, it don't matter. And then
Look at that. Look at that. Look at the
It's customary go.
Look at his face.
hey, De Bruyne looks stressed.
That boy, De Bruyne, boy.
Right. If
De
you
Bruyne
can
looks
if you can
stressed.
crawl, you can brawl. You know what I mean? If you can crawl, you can brawl. God damn it. That
Man looks stressed, bro. Man looks stressed.
Oh shit.
You go cry.
Just get the bar. Oh, I'm about to get into Charleston White mode right now, man. If you don't know about Charleston White, if you don't know about Charleston White, I'm about to get into Charleston White mode.
Hey, man, my boy, like you gonna go cry in the car, man.
Got Sardinio in here for missing. Bro.
Matt knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yo, I'm getting into his mode right now. Let's get.
All right, here we go, Trust. Let's go.
Shameless.
Trust the process.
Trust the. Like cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. My baller, you know. Our baller, not even my baller. Our baller. Yeah.
Give me that celebration again, man. Give me that trust that celebration again, man. Come on, let's go, trust.
Can
your Mac do that? Can your Mac do that, bro?
I don't know if my Mac can handle it, bro.
Yo.
It killed my Mac off last time. Right, Bernardo looks fucking weird with that haircut, bro. I can't lie. Nice pen, though. Nice pen. Come on, big up everyone inside, man. Smash the like button, people. Sub to the channel. Sub to Matty. Sub to Ola. Yeah, links in the description. Ramsdale dived before he even kicked the ball. What's that all about?
It means Ramsdale and penalty kicks. You know, we know how it is.
Exactly. He needs to take a tip out of fucking
Saka stepping up.
Oh, here we go.
Bro, Saka missed against United the other day. Let's hope he don't miss the
For a moment.
He needs to
drop us.
get this hoodoo. Get yourself enough run up, man.
Give
one
us
step run up and that.
What are you gonna do, Saka?
One step
what
run up.
What is Saka gonna do?
Straight.
He got it.
Nice.
He gives us the cushion.
Right, that looked like he scuffed it.
For the cushion. Yeah, man. Give me the cushion.
Like he scuffed it, but I don't care.
Come on.
Come on.
All day. Yes.
3-1.
Let's go.
Pressure on, man. If they miss this, they're fucked. He scuffed it. He did scuff it. I knew he scuffed it.
Is he gonna give us pressure?
Please, in this suit, this hoodoo.
Rodri. It's not really a hoodoo though, because the game ended a draw, Matt.
Oh,
well,
it's better than a loss, though, isn't it?
Oh! Ramsdale! Ramsdale saves! That's two saves this year.
Ramsdale saves!
Hey, Ramsdale's leveled up, bro. He's leveled up.
Come on, Ramsdale saves!
Man, like Ramsdale. She was having, look at the top gooners. They're loving life. That's a shit pen, but fucking hell, he nearly fumbled it as well. Why are they all scuffing penalties? Yeah, fucking Saka just scuffed his. Like Ramsdale's loving life. Look at him. Wait, we scored this. They're finished.
Saves.
Lee in the mud. We're in the mud.
Lock this off.
Like the ref saying to him, "Listen, we know you're shit, bro. Yeah, but if you score this."
Look at that kid there. Look at that kid.
If that kid can crawl, he can brawl. That's what I'm saying.
I reckon he
scored that kid.
Straight down the middle.
If he can crawl, he can brawl.
It always looks.
You can be at the game. God damn, you're gonna be famous.
Never fills me with confidence, but he's gonna score. Straight down the middle.
Teabag. Teabag that shit.
He's won 3 cups for us, man.
That's it. He just got teabag blood. Yo,
You know what's gonna happen now, man? City's gonna go. City's gonna go on a
He just got teabag. God damn it!
Hey, do you know what's mad? I think the last 4 or 5 times we've won this, the team we've beaten's won the league the next season.
Well, I was just going to say, City's for to go out and go buy some stuff now. They said, tell you what, let's go buy 4 or 5 players. We'll fix this real quick.
Hey, happy fucking days, man. I'll tell you what, we got
Thank
out.
God.
We got out.
At least we won.
Out there, mate.
Man, I'll tell you, a win. It's just a
I
win.
want to win everything, man.
Fucking
I don't give a fuck what it is. Carling Cup, Community Shield.
facts.
I want to
Absolute
win
facts.
all them things. Europa League, Champions. I don't want to see nobody throwing nothing away. I don't want to see no cups getting thrown away this season.
Yes.
I said it last season. I'm standing on it this season. I don't want to see nothing get thrown away, man.
All right, big up my boy Connor in the chat as well, man. Here we go. The false hope starts again. He already knows. Chelsea boy in the cup knows. Come on, Connor, you know I love you, man. Always. But yeah, man. Hey, listen, Teabag just duttied them, bro. Yeah, literally just like said, yo. All right, bro, mad. Absolute mad. Wow.
Salt and anchor DZ. That's what we say. We want all of it, man.
All right, give us it all.
Not throwing away nothing. I don't want to see no cups get thrown away, man.
Don't worry though, man. Yeah, this is bigger than the League Cup. It's bigger than the League Cup because that's beneath us. So now we've started the season as we mean to go on. Am I lagging again? Am I lagging? I think I'm lagging, and it's fucking Mac. It's not even my Mac. It's my fucking apartment. But am I lagging? Do I sound all right to you lot?
No, you're fine. I still hear you. Look, you know, I still hear you. Yeah, you're fine.
I can hear you.
Let me just get rid of everything. Hang on. Let me get rid of that. Let me get my scoreboard up. Okay, let me get rid of that. Okay, close all the fucking applications, and we might have half a chance of my Mac holding up.
Ola, are you going to the parade? Are you going to the parade this week?
Well, listen, mate.
No.
I'm sure there's going to be a party outside Wembley. You know, AFTV will make up another song and a dance.
I go.
We're going to win everything. The false hope starts, like Connor just said. Yeah, listen. At the end of the day, yeah, that was not a convincing performance by either team. Yeah, Man City were very poor. I'd say we were more. I don't know. We created better chances. Yeah, but we're not clinical, and that's because we got Kai Havertz up front. As soon as Trossard comes on, yes, it weren't a great effort at goal, but at least he had a pot shot. That's something we didn't do all game. Yeah, we didn't see Martinelli. We didn't really see Odegaard apart from one little bit of skill in the second half, which he played into the dickhead up front who did fuck all. Eddie, every time he got the ball in stoppage time, there was no one in the picture. Yeah, so it needed somebody like Trossard to take a pot shot. Yeah, and you take a pot shot, yeah, buy a ticket to the raffle, you might win. Yeah. And we did. Yeah, because that game was dead and buried, mate, until he took that shot, and we were going to lose. And now we've ended up winning it. But
my take on the thing, we said it way into the first half when Kai Havertz had those 2 shots, and we say if Trossard had been there and he had those opportunities with the confidence and technical ability that he has, I think he would have been able to put one of those away. And what did he do? He came on the pitch.
Yep.
And did exactly what we thought he was going to do. Yeah, it was a deflection, but the mindset to still strike that late in the game and looking for the winner is there with him.
Yeah.
I wanted to see him start. I'm still asking why is Kai Havertz still on the pitch?
Yeah.
You know, and these are the things. These are the things that we have to learn from going forward in the season. That Kai Havertz is not that guy. Trossard is that guy. We've seen it.
Oh, bro, since
He was
Trossard's
best
landed
player
at Arsenal,
in
he's
March.
been
I didn't get to play in April.
Yeah, he's
why
right.
we lost the fucking league.
And he knows about Georgia. Yeah, he's right. yeah, we got out of jail just like that. Yeah.
Facts. Listen, like everyone's going to go gassed up and hyped up and all of this. Everyone's going to, like this comment here. Yeah, get Tierney out. Why? How about get the manager out for subbing off our best player?
Putting us in that situation.
Yeah, he put us in the situation. What do you expect Tierney to do? He's barely played. He's had Tomiyasu play over him in pre-season. He's had Timber play over him in pre-season. Yeah, like he's barely played any football. He's coming on as a sub in a game at Wembley. Yeah, yes, he's done his little warm-up, but all of a sudden he's in a high-pressure game against Man City. Yeah, and let's be real. Like I said, it weren't top bins. Yeah, Gabriel Magalhaes was literally doing the splits, and turning his body away, and the goalkeeper was about 4 foot off the ground when he's nearly 6 foot, and it weren't dead. It was just off centre. It was a calamity from all three of them. Yeah, Tierney's obviously going to get the stick, but at the same time, for me, why are you subbing Timber off? And everyone knows I love Tierney. I'm not trying to defend Tierney. He was poor. Yeah, that was poor. Yeah, but why are you subbing off your best defender?
Hey, you know what the new narrative is going to be after this, right? We won the preseason double.
You're killing me, bro. Yeah, guess what?
Hey, we got the preseason double, man.
Season, mate.
The Emirates Cup and the plate. I mean, that boy.
Hey, we've done a double in less than we've done a double in 4 days.
Yeah.
4 days we've done a double, bro. Listen, 5-year contract extension coming.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have in-depth interviews about this, man.
Mate, they're gonna do a whole Amazon documentary about it. Like, it wasn't all for nothing in the end. It was all for the Emirates Cup and the Shield, glorified soccer aid. But listen, it's always nice to win a game, even though we didn't technically win it. We done it on pens, but we still did it. Yeah, Ramsdale saved back-to-back penalties in 2 shootouts. Yeah, and Kevin De Bruyne's actually fucking missed a penalty. Yeah, and not scored against us. So that's an improvement. It's an improvement. Yeah, they're the positives. Other than that, yeah, bro, Timber was elite today. He was so good.
I learned a lot about Timber today. I think we all did. And
throw his body on the line, comfortable in possession. Yeah, and
signing.
That was a good assessment too, because he played a quality team, and you were able to really get a good look at him.
Yeah,
kind of a position. Because he played centre back.
Yep.
Today he's playing left back. Yes, we didn't see a lot of him going forward, but what we did see defensively, that guy throw his body on the line.
He's always there in the frame. When the attack comes in the frame, he's there.
You just said everything right there. He's in the frame. When we see Zinchenko, without the ball, he's never in the picture, bro.
He's up the pitch.
Thank you. This guy's in the frame, throwing his body on the line. Yeah, he's comfortable in possession. Yeah, he's like the William Saliba of fullbacks, even though he is a centre-back technically. Yeah, but in the fullback positions from pre-season games that we've seen, he's impressed me more than any player. Yeah, he's impressed me more than any player. We know what Saka and Martinelli can do. They weren't on it today. Yeah, neither of them. Yeah, Kai Havertz, we know he's shit. He proved that again today. Martin Odegaard, we know he goes big games. He did that again today. Yes, I know he's
quality.
Yeah, we know Eddie Nketiah ain't the guy. We see that again today. We know Trossard is the guy. We see that again. Nothing that we watched today is a surprise, really, other than Timber.
Yeah.
We know Thomas Partey's our best midfielder. He proved it again today. Yeah, we know Declan Rice is decent. He proved it. He weren't great, but he was decent. Yeah, but Ben White, again, didn't really see a great deal of him going forward, apart from one little run for the Havertz chance that he missed. Yeah, and that was decent play. But defensively, we didn't see a great deal from him. Why? Because Thomas Partey on that side of the midfield was decent. He was really good. Yeah, and Man City are very, very poor in that game, but so were we. Yeah, it wasn't a great game. Yeah, for a neutral, it was probably like mad. Yeah, but for us, we're sitting there going, wow, this ain't the levels, bro. You can tell it's pre-season. Yeah, you can tell it's pre-season for both teams. You can tell that they're nowhere near Man City. Nowhere near, like, ready Man City. They're fucking miles away. Yeah, and they do need to sign a couple of players. They need a winger. I feel like they need another midfielder, like a central midfielder. Yeah, Haaland didn't get a touch. Yeah, the goalkeeper, he was a bit iffy, but so was our goalkeeper today. He was a bit iffy. Yeah, it was a typical curtain raiser of the season. I'll tell you what, the levels need to go up maximum by next week. Otherwise, even Forrester causes problems.
Yeah, we still got a long way to go. Still got a long way to go, man.
Facts.
So,
absolute facts.
I'm hearing Brighton is signing Kudus. If we were interested in this guy, who do you think we should be going after to give Saka that competition this season? Because Reece Nelson is injured again.
Man fell over with the weight of that 5 mil in his back pocket, bro.
He's injured again, god damn it. Like,
he was like, yo, you dropped 5 times in my account.
Yeah.
It's a shambles.
The guy that we should have got went to Villa. That's what we should have got, but he went to Villa. Diaby.
I don't rate him. I can't lie. Yeah, he'll do all right under Emery, but I don't rate him, bro. Like, I don't rate him. He's wild. He's raw, man. He's too off key. Like, he's too erratic. Yeah, you need somebody that's a little bit calm. I don't feel like we're going to sign someone in that position. Yeah, and I think Kudos is more of a central, or a false nine or a striker. Yeah, rather than a winger. I know he can play wings.
Like different sort of positions still.
I think that we will sign somebody else. It'll be the goalkeeper, but I think after the goalkeeper, I do think we'll get someone else. I don't think it'll be a forward position though. I think maybe another midfielder, I don't know, just a cheap and cheerful, maybe Douglas Luiz or someone like that.
Did I just see Josh Kroenke up there? Hold on. Yeah,
I bet you didn't see Stanley though, did you? I turned it off. I bet you didn't see Stanley though, did you?
Yeah,
Arteta needs to get his squad and game management sorted.
There, man. They're turning up.
Hey, Chatanya's bang on, bruv. We need our game management and squad management sorted quickly.
Bro, it's one of the things I've been crying about the most. In-game management, squad management. That went on Arteta last season.
Yeah.
The things that he saw so clearly and didn't take action on. When Saka was losing form, and he carried on playing Saka.
Bro, look at today. We're all sitting there crying out for subs. Everyone was crying out for subs. They'd made 3 or 4, until we made a sub. His
in-game management was poor in some of the most important games that we had last season.
Again, Saka today
was part of the reason why we didn't win the league. Albeit, we might drop them points to Liverpool, Southampton, and West Ham. But you got to look at Arteta for those. Yeah, because the in-game management as well as the players, got to take some blame for that. The in-game management it was playing players that were off form.
Bro, look at today. Saka stayed on that pitch for the whole game. Saka stayed on for the whole game. Yeah, why? Did we see him all game? No.
Do you know
what I'm saying? Odegaard stayed on for the whole game. Did we see him all game? No, but there is pride.
Today I just said it. Why are you leaving Havertz on for that long? 87 minutes.
Yeah.
Why? He's doing the Willian thing again, bro. That's what I'm saying.
He's doing
the Willian thing again. Because they brought Willian in and promised him they were going to win Champions League in 3 years, and he just wanted to manifest it. But we're not living in manifestation, Bridget. This is reality. It's a game by game thing. And other things are out to take points off of us.
Fact.
This is the exact same thing.
The in-game management got to be better. If the player ain't doing it, hook him.
Ola, this is the same
thing last season, and then he stopped.
That's what I'm going to say. This is the same reason we lost the title last year, was his in-game management. His ability to assess a situation and make the proper adjustment is what has hindered his entire career at Arsenal. I mean, from false nines to we had Thomas Partey at right back at one point last year. We had Vieira this summer at right wing. Now tell me, on what planet does that work on? This manager has to learn not to tinker with stuff that doesn't need to be tinkered with, and learn how to remove stuff that needs to be removed. And he is still yet to figure that out. He cannot figure it out. Timber was doing perfectly fine. We were doing good. We were composed. I didn't see too many people get past him today.
I know the match.
Soon as you take him off, you throw Tierney in the fire, and then boom. But I want people to realize that yes, we won the game. Cool, glad we got a trophy. Good day, good run out for the last day. Have fun. But we have bigger fish to fry. And I'm gonna say it. We have bigger fish to fry. We got a season. We got a season coming up, and it's put up a shut up. It is put up a shut up. Don't let this cloud you, man. Don't let this. It's like when you have a girl, y'all broke up, man. Y'all done, and she tell you, well, I still love you. I still have feelings for you, and then you get
you go and get a bit tipsy one night, and you go, yo, better the devil you know than the devil you don't know, innit?
Yeah. Don't fall.
And then you go back there, and then as soon as you shoot your shot, you're like, actually, I need to get an Uber right now.
because let me say this, because what will happen is, do people realize we could mess around here and not do anything this season? And you tell me, what does this right here mean? Nothing.
Nothing.
As far as I'm concerned, true trophies minimum, and this don't count. This is preseason.
Right,
this don't count.
This ain't a trophy.
I'm just gonna say this don't count. No. 2 domestic cups at minimum.
Bro, the last 4, 5, 6 potentially times that we've won this shield, this plate, last time we won it, I think it was against Man City. They went and won the league. The time before that, I think it was against Chelsea. Was it Chelsea or Liverpool? I can't remember. It was Liverpool, I think. I can't remember. Chelsea or Liverpool. They won the league. Before that, Man United. They won the league. Every time we win this shield, the team that we beat goes and wins the league. This has happened quite a lot, bro. And the thing is, listen, we got out of jail today. That manager longed out his subs. It wasn't a pretty performance from either side. Like Man City, I can see why our fans are going to get gassed. They're going to go, oh, well, we dominated them for most of the game. We limited them to nothing. Like blah, 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 which we did to a certain degree. But ultimately, when you get your 2 chances with Kai Havertz, you've got to score them chances. And we didn't. And then all of a sudden, he longs out the subs after seeing Pep make 2 or 3 or 4. And then bang, 1 minute later, they score after he takes off Timber. And it's like, out of all the players that should have come off, he was the least of our worries. Like, you know what I'm saying? But luckily, the other sub that he made with bringing Trossard on gets us the penalties. So I can see why people are going to get gassed, bro. But ultimately, we are not going to win the title.
Lee,
we're not going to win the Champions League, so it's domestic cups or nothing.
There's a fella in the chat. He said, hold on, let me scroll back up. Let me see. He says 2 trophies minimum, raising the bar high so it's not likely to be achieved. No. What? That's the standard. At what point, when you spend $700 million on a team, 700 more money than City, when does it become okay to ask to achieve something? This team, we've got players that's been playing with each other for the last 4 or 5 years. We renewed Saliba. You pay $65 million for Kai Havertz. You paid $105 million for Declan Rice. At what point do you wake up and say, you know what? It's time for us to start doing something. We were just challenging for a title last year. Should have won it. Based off of last year alone, people should be coming back saying, you know what? We need to be winning something this year. But instead, it's the same old trope. Well, that's the bar is too high. I guarantee you, when they walk off that field tonight and they go in that locker room, and Pep looks over, he's gonna say, all right, business starts next week. It's time to go ahead and get ready to get started. The play time is over, and you're gonna see it.
How is the bar too high when we're the 3rd biggest club in the country? On the longest title drought in our history. The longest complete trophy drought for a decade. Domestic trophies, forget that ain't a proper trophy. But League Cup, FA Cup, Premier League, any trophy, it is our longest trophy drought for a decade. Go back 2014, we won the cup against Hull. Next year, we won it against Villa. 2017, Ola, we were there against Chelsea. 2020, break down each year. 2014, 1 year later, we win it again. So that's 1 year, right? Then 2 years later, we win it again. 3 years later, we win it again. Now we're over 3 years, bro.
Wembley anyways, man. You know
it is the longest trophy drought we are on for a decade. We have done 700 million when Raya comes in, right? Time to fucking deliver, mate. We're the 3rd biggest club in the country. I live in Spain. You go and ask Atleti fans, what's the aim for this season? They're like, yo, we have to win something.
And listen.
That's Atleti up against the 2 powerhouses in that league. We're going against one.
Check this out now, Lee, Declan Rice is coming in that interview when we signed him and says the fans demand high standards.
Shit, and it's funny because I know what you're going to say. Go on.
Hold on. Yeah, and I know you're saying what I'm gonna say, but fans demand high standards, and it's on them to deliver it. It's on them to deliver it. I shouldn't have to lower my expectation just because, on the whim of, we signed him for Kai Havertz for 65 million.
Give him a chance. He was misunderstood.
All that shit.
Give him time.
There's a demand. There's a demand level from elite clubs, and I like to think just the name Arsenal, the Arsenal, carries some weight in the football world.
It used to.
Why shouldn't we demand the best?
It used to, bro, but unfortunately it don't anymore.
Why shouldn't we want to win everything that's available to win that we entered for?
Because unfortunately,
why shouldn't we want to win it?
Narrative.
Why should we throw it away?
We're up against the greatest team in Europe. We're up against the best team in the world. How can we compete when Pep's in the league? How did we compete with Wenger when the best manager I've ever seen in my fucking life was managing Man United? How did we compete and find a way, bro? Why? Because Wenger found a way. And as much as we've all dissed him over the years and all wanted him gone, yeah, and he's a massive part of why we've got all of these fucking idiots support us, right? He found a way. When Wenger came in, first full season, my man did a double, bruv. Yeah,
Declan Rice didn't even stop there. He said the fans have the right to demand the best, and rightfully so. That's what he said.
Bro, when you listen to the manager,
that's our record signing saying that.
As much as I don't believe in this manager, the one thing I do, and I've always said about this manager, he actually gives a toss. He actually cares. Yeah, and listen, buying players and getting certain signings are not always down just to him. But Kai Havertz is on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? He wanted Kai Havertz, bro.
Willian was on him.
Willian
had to split.
Fabio Vieira, I'm not convinced it was his signing.
Yeah? Renewing El Nene, renewing his contract. That's on him.
Eddie Nketiah is on him.
That's on him. Reece Nelson
is on him. Reece Nelson is on him. Yeah.
Suarez.
Jorginho is on him.
Suarez.
Yeah. Bro, there's certain players where I look at it and I go, right, that's definitely your signing. But then there's other players where I go, couldn't get the guy you wanted. So the club have said, we're getting this guy. Yeah. Timber, 100% is his signing. Yeah. You can tell that because he's inverting. Yeah. Jesus and Zinchenko, 100% his signings. Yeah. Because the way Timber's playing, he's a more polished and a better version of Zinchenko. His level's clear defensively of him, by the way. Yeah. But he plays very similar, very comfortable on the ball, good passing accuracy, different types of passing, really comfortable and blah, blah, blah. But defensively, he is key. And the one thing I'll say, David Raya, Arteta signing.
Yeah, he would fit. When I heard we were linked to him, he would fit perfectly with what he wants to do. He wants somebody that's good with the ball at their feet, that can get the ball and distribute. He is exactly what he wants. The problem with Arteta this year is going to be, can he learn how to manage a game? If he cannot do that, we will not be successful this year.
On that bombshell, let me ask both of you this question. Both of you. This concludes and this marks the end of preseason today.
Yep.
Lee and Matt, how would you rate the preseason? In isolation, forget what we got coming up in the league, but in isolation from start to finish, from Nuremberg till now, how would you rate preseason?
If I'm going to rate the preseason, because we got the preseason double, I would have to go a 6.5.
All right.
We got the double. We got the double. Everybody's glad. I'm seeing it now. I'm looking.
That's generous.
Yeah. Hey, I'm looking around. I'm looking around. I'm seeing people, and I can already see what my fan camp is going to be. People are jumping off from the rafters. You know, it's like Hulk Hogan slamming Andre the Giant. You know, everybody's going crazy. You know, we've got 83 settings. And yeah, exactly. You know, people going crazy. You know, Jordan Bull 73. You know, here we go. And it's like, Arsenal fans have to learn to look at things, step back and look at things as a whole.
Yeah.
Okay, this was great. We got one over on City. But when it counts during the season, it's just like what I said about Barcelona. We beat Barcelona. Everybody's like, oh, man, we beat Barcelona 5-3. Yeah, but can we do it in November, in October, in January, and February? When is going to count?
Can we do it when they haven't got a sickness bug that called off their game against Juve the next day?
Yeah.
Can we do it? Oh, but it was the best defense in the world last year. Yeah, cool, great, fantastic. Yeah, but ultimately, they're not that good. And we conceded 3, and they hit the post and the bar with a reserve team. Then I look at the Man United game. They bullied us. Yeah, they bullied us. Let's be real. We bring Thomas Partey on second half. They didn't even have a fucking attempt on goal. Yeah, Eddie gets a chance, scuffs it wide. Well, we know that. If I was to rate, you said 6.5, Matty. Yeah, I'd rate it a 5 because it's not taught me anything that I don't already know about this team, about the players. The one thing I will say, is that Timber has started like his Arsenal career. Wow. Yeah, and if that's the player he's going to be going forward, that's a positive, massive positive. Declan Rice has been hit and miss for me. Yeah, and we all know I love Declan Rice. Yeah, he's been a bit hit and miss for me. He's been a little bit. Wow, hang on.
You know why? You know why he's been that way, Lee. You know why he's been that way. And this is. Oh, this is what I told Tony. We wasted so much time trying to haggling. But he's coming in and he's basically just trying to drop right into the team, trying to get sorted out. He's not really even comfortable being around anything. You know, he's been off since they parted for winning that cup. So he's got to play himself back into form. Yeah. He's completely out of
his form. Now basically, he's now
playing with a manager.
He's coming late.
He's micromanaging every single player through the game.
Yeah,
he's never had that before. He's had David Moyes. He's had fucking Big Sam. He's had fucking Pellegrini. Yeah, he's had like weird Bilic. Yeah, he's never had a manager that micromanage all the way through the game. But he's also never played with players of that level at a club of that size. So the pressure is on him, and it's whether he can deal with the pressure. I think he can, and I do think we'll see the best of him. Not in the first couple of months. I think by January, February going forward. I think that's when we're going to see Declan Rice purring. Today, he showed some good moments. He was nicking the ball back nice. But at the same time, there's times where he looks out of his depth, in pre-season so far. But, again, I do like him. I do rate him. Timber, unbelievable, mate. Yeah, left, right, centre, wherever you've played him, he's a baller. Yeah. But now, can you guys do it? Havertz, we know, is shit. He proved it again today. When it mattered, he couldn't do it. I know he's done it in a Champions League final. Don't care. That was for Chelsea. When it matters, and we've seen Arsenal with no pressure on them, we always deliver. Yeah. But when the pressure is on, can we do it? Yeah. And that is the biggest question for us going forward this season because the time is now, mate. There ain't no more fucking excuses. If he signs Raya, that's his 26th signing. That's a whole squad.
Yep.
I mean, for me,
you have to deliver, mate.
Trossard is going to have his first full season with us now, and he's got to go with Trossard over Eddie, over Havertz going into the season. I'm hoping he's learned from, again, like Matty said, his mistakes in March when you know what I mean. I didn't start Trossard in April, the whole of April. Where everything really collapsed, really, we were hemorrhaging from there.
Deep it is actually insane.
And we got the scars to keep remembering these things because we're fans that are married to the club. These players and these managers, they're not. We're the ones that are going to remember these feelings, right? And that's why I want everybody to understand. This game, like I said, they've won it. But I want to see the same attitude in the cup games, like we said last season, in Europa League games. When we were conceding goals from halfway line. I don't want to see that against Lisbon, what we saw there.
But that's why I'm dubious, Ola, right? Because that's why I've put Man United finishing above us, because they competed to get to 2 finals, the domestic finals, but they were David De Gea away or Harry Maguire away from getting to a semi of the Europa League. And they basically used the same team pretty much there or thereabouts, which is why I think now they've added a striker. I think he's injured, though. They've added Mount. Call whatever you think about Mount. He'll still give you energy and legs in midfield, and he'll be a nuisance. He ain't great, Yeah, but now they've added a goalkeeper. Yes, he got chipped the other day, cool, but he takes him up a level from De Gea, right? But they've already competed on 3 fronts, and they were semi in a title race points wise once or twice, yeah. But they were using the same team. Now, a whole year later, I think they will do the same again. They'll compete for every trophy, and they'll nick a trophy here or nick a trophy there. But the difference with us is we never competed on all the fronts. It was throw that in the bin, throw that in the bin, bigger fish to fry, go for the league. And then we bottled that, which is why I think this season is going to be a massive wake. We either win it, yeah, or this manager's finished, mate.
If we don't win the title this year, the only way I see us winning the title this year is if we go out and buy a world-class striker. Whether it's Kane or Mbappe, you get one of those two, I'll change my tune. Or even Tony. You know, if we're still hanging around and we're still in a position where we can compete, and Tony's available, and you just get a striker, get somebody that we know for a fact.
We need a striker.
Yeah,
we've been saying this all of last season. This ain't not breaking news, people. This is not breaking news. We said this all of last season. We've been needing a striker.
Yeah.
We said him this time last year. We said this time last year the transfer was a 4 or a 5 out of 10. Rated a 4.
That's our striker.
And everyone was like, "Oh yeah, but you're negative." Yeah, no, come on, we're top of the league after August. We're top of the league in September. We was like, then we get to Christmas, and everyone's like, "We got a thin squad." Well, we did fucking tell you this in August. Yeah, and guess what? When you look at that bench today, it is the same thin squad as last season.
Yep.
Yeah. We're seeing Smith Rowe come on. Massive season for him. I said the same last August. Yeah, the guy was injured all season. If you don't do it this season, bin him. Yeah, none of this fucking emotional attachment because he come through the academy. Yeah, Trossard needs to play more. Vieira's shit. Don't care what anyone tells me. Yeah, Havertz is shit. Yeah, Eddie is shit. Yeah, but when you're looking at the bench and you're going, against Newcastle, right, fuck, who do I bring on? Do you remember that game? And he's looking at his subs. He's going, don't fancy Vieira. Don't fancy Tierney. I don't fancy Smith Rowe. Well, we're still in the same position.
Yeah.
And now you can't rest your players in the Champions League. You have to, which means we're going to get more injuries, which means we're going to have more pressure playing every 3 days. Yeah, we're not going to have a World Cup in the middle where we get a bit of a break and a lot of our players didn't go. Yeah. This season is make or break for this manager, man. I swear, we either win it, yeah, or he is fucked. And these fans got nowhere to go when we've spent 700 million quid.
700. Just that's a massive number. 700.
Name another manager who spent that much with no pressure on him.
Hold on. I just seen a comment here. Yeah, Vince, big up yourself, Vince. He says we need a striker, but let's complain after the transfer period is over. What good will that do, my brother?
I mean, we'll be 5 or 6 games into the season by then.
Bro, why are we gonna complain when the window ends?
When the window's over, what good would that do?
This is like, remember when we lost to Brighton?
Judges are made.
We lost to Brighton, we lost to Man City, both cups, and we lose to Sporting, and everyone's going, but don't worry, complain about it and hold him accountable if we don't win the league. Well, we tried doing that, by which time it's, no, on to the next season.
Points on the board.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're complaining about it now because the club are listening and watching social media now. They have a social media team. Complain about it now.
Complain now. Don't complain when
now. Use your accounts to demand.
You can't do nothing about it when the window's done.
Lee,
exactly.
What did we do in January? You said right there on my channel. We said right there. We talked about it, and I told you. I said we need some signings to get us over the line so we can win the trophy. We said right there. I said again. The same player that we went in for in January, we ended up paying what they really wanted in January. Well, man, they wouldn't have sold him to the team back then. They really didn't want to let him go. You don't know because you didn't put the money up there. You didn't call the bluff.
Facts.
You didn't call it bluff. Salcedo, you didn't call it bluff. Well, we're going to keep good friendship. We want to make sure we stay friends. Well, how did friends work out for you? How did that work out for you?
Yeah,
listen.
The same journalist who put that out for The Athletic, by the way, in January 24th, said we kept good relations. The same journalist, the same fucking journalist, put it out a couple of weeks ago on the same newspaper saying we didn't keep fucking friends with him. Yeah. But we were calling it out as BS back then. Oh, you're negative. We've signed Trossard, Jorginho, and Kivior. Yeah. Be happy. We're top of the league. Yeah. Just enjoy it. Yeah. Just
still moaning. Still moaning. You know.
You know why we moan? Because we demand excellence, yeah? Because we've seen these guys behind us, excellence, yeah? That's the standards that should never have dropped. Unfortunately, yeah, Wenger, yeah, a lot of ex-players, a lot of journalists in the back pocket, yeah, they've all lowered the standards, yeah? And this is why, when people have a go at me, why'd you compare us to Madrid? We knocked a fucking stadium down to be like them.
That's what they told me.
Not a single... I watch Real Madrid every week, right? Steve McManaman can swing his fucking knob round fucking in a windmill round Madrid. He's got the freedom of Madrid. They love him, mate. Yeah, club legend. Steve McManaman. Stevie from fucking Liverpool. Legend of Madrid. Every time I watch him on DAZN, when he's watching and doing commentary about Madrid, Champions League, whatever it may be, yeah, he's always cussing that club. But Ian Wright, Martin Keown, yeah, fucking Ray Parler, all on their knees, mate. And that is the difference. The standards of that club are why whenever Real Madrid lose a game, every single one of their fans is aligned. When we lose a game,
it's just like this. Yeah, it's just like that.
We're all clashing. Yeah, because we're saying one thing, they're all saying the other. Now it's you're negative, you're controversial, you're only doing it for views.
Lee,
bro, I'd get more views if I was gnawing off the process.
Lee, what did I do this past summer? I cut that video and Stuart Robson. What did Stuart Robson say? He said that he said, "Oh no, I'm not going to be able to just sit on the challenge just to praise the team, regardless of the fact that they're doing bad."
That's why he left.
Bingo.
I can't sit there and say that.
Arsenal man, Stuart Robson. Yeah, captain. Yeah, Stuart Robson said, "No, I'm not going." You have to call out the foolishness when the standard is low.
Yep.
How else do you plan on moving? You have to call it out. We've been doing it for the last 3-4 years. 3-4 years. I mean, when you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and not getting results, you have to stop and take a look and say, well, why are we not getting the results? Let me tell you something. If Liverpool is not in a position to compete this year, you watch what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen because they started it last year, but they fixed it. They're going to start complaining. Klopp's got to go.
Yep. They'll be fighting in the grounds. Yeah. Listen, we are going to wrap this up, people. Big up to this guy. He goes, "It was me that posted about the 2 trophies. Just tell me the truth. Would you not count a successful season if we won the league?" Bro, that's all we've been demanding. But the problem is, the majority of our fan base just want to be in a title race. Doesn't matter if we don't win anything. Yeah. We're cool with that. We're not in a title race. What is the difference? What is the difference between finishing 2nd and 17th if you don't win anything? Nothing. It's just a Premier League spreadsheet. That's it. You ain't fucking won. Yeah. The aim of elite sport is to win. So I would rather finish. I remember when George Graham, and you guys remember this, done the cup double in '93. I think we finished 12th. Yeah. Was that not a successful season? Because it's etched into our history that we did the cup double. Yeah. Nobody cares that we finished 12th or 10th or whatever it was. Yeah, and this is the problem. The way modern football's gone, the way the PR's gone and all the crap's gone. Now it's, Champions League. Fuck your Champions League. Yeah. If we win the league, yes, that is cool. Yeah. But if we don't win the league, you better win something else. Yeah, we're the third biggest club in the country. Anyway, we are going to wrap this up. I've got 2 more super chats. I know OLA'S got a bounce as well. Big up to Ben. Someone said City and United have £2 billion squads. Squad valuation a few weeks ago valued Arsenal over £1 billion, and that was the highest in the Premier League. It was the highest in the world, my friend. It was the highest in the world. Crazy when you look at Madrid's team, innit? Camavinga, 20 mil. Big up to you, my friend. And the last one, let's be real. In typical Arsenal fashion, we won't buy a striker. Might as well keep Balogun. Absolute facts. We're always 2 away. Caicedo and Kane, we pissed the title. Ola, my friend, always
good
love.
To see you, man. Good to see you, brother. Ola, man.
We through the fucking mattress after all that Guinness, bruv.
But I got a bottle of Magnum on the side too, man. That's waiting.
What you got coming up? Man? Tell the people. Make sure you sub to Ola. Yeah, link in description.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Fucking another game that we've learned. Timber for me is the one thing that is stood out in this game, and we said it all game. Man of the match, and what a player! If he carries on doing that, and he can do that along various roles in defense, I'm here for it, man. But we need a striker. We 100% need a striker. Please go and get us a striker before the window shuts. And we'll be back next week.
Yeah, man. Matty, man, pleasure as always.
Likewise, man.
We're going to do a fan cam together shortly. I'll also be doing Jez and Kenny and player ratings as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that, people. We're fully back. But what you got coming up, Matt?
Brother, I'm going to probably do a few watch-alongs today, man, and start getting ready for this Premier League, man. This is over. Preseason is officially over with. We are on the clock. We are officially on the clock now, man. So, brothers, enjoyed it, man. It's good to see y'all boys, man. I missed y'all.
100%.
Nah, come on. Love always, man. Big up the Facebook gang in the chat as well. We are going to wrap this up. Big up to everybody who has watched, man. Well over 1,000 likes as well. It's been a great first stream back. 1159 on the likes, 11 new members, still 1,200 in the building, 40k views. Average watch time over 10 minutes as well. Jeez. Yeah. Return of the Mac.
Yeah.
Hey, we at the top of the league, too. We at the top of the league, man. So I got to sing it. We are top of the league. I say we are top of the league.
We're actually not, sorry to burst your bubble, but AFC Bournemouth are.
Oh, yeah. Bournemouth is back is up at the top. I forgot Bournemouth is up at the top. Damn it.
Big up to everyone inside, man. Big up to everyone. Big up my girl Melissa as well. Always about. You need to text me. Text me right now. I need to talk to you. Yeah, text me. And anyway, Ola, you behave with wifey. Matty, we're going to do a fan cam shortly. I'll send the link. Kenny will be outside Wembley. He's at the game. I'm going to try and cool my Mac down because it's fucking roasting. And bless up to everybody who's subscribed, shared, liked, commented, super chats, all that good stuff. We're out of it. We're back again against Forest next week. Adios, amigos.
Peace.
Salute, people.
We're out.
We're out.